we'll do the session summary through that.
How he's viewing everything right now, or just like a summary of last session?
I mean, the summary of last session in the perspective of Ordok, and that goes for everyone else's characters as well.
Okay. Well, he has his little journal.
Give me 1 sec. This might be the wrong document. No, that's Umbra.
Am I good to go now, Rajan?
Yeah, you're good to go whenever.
Raging, stop
That's what I
talking
thought.
out loud. Think in your head.
Walked back inside, got high, kept an eye on Hansel, walked into a room with some guy, talked to me about my gun. I think he wants a weapons contract. Not sure how I feel about this, but something to keep in mind. Got looked at funny by Hansel for some invasion of privacy, whatever that is. Got bagged again. Woke up in an abandoned dig site. Talked to the twink again. Told him about the amulet. Wants to work on it. Time for bed.
Okay.
Fun.
Now that Raging's at the top, we'll get him out of here real quick. We'll do Raging and Magic.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm choking on something. The overwhelming militaristic presence in the halls is going to prove to be a problem. Telford notes as he looks for any kind of escape route. Lady Rev requested an audience with myself and Stella. The environment in the gathering room is familiar, but it was a different kind of rich blood than I'm accustomed to. I comfortably moved between the patrons of the party, despite the smell that was lingering on my person, making my way to Stella, who would prove to be a helpful associate. Lady Rev has offered me information about re-entry into Luthien. Fuck that bitch. I just signed a contract to become one of the gifted in exchange for my glove, and information which I was tricked into believing Lady Rev had. We were moved forcefully from the gala to the work camp overnight while we waited for the next morning to arrive. A group of Finvi citizens rallied around 2 men who appeared to be important, men with a promise of escape in exchange for trust. One is an elf from the astral plane, the other is just some guy. The night was cold. Lena approached the guards, and despite my incessant need to protect people who could be useful, she was asking to get herself killed. Update: she got jumped.
All right.
Oh.
This is a great segue. Magic.
Okay. Upon exiting the pit, Yavar informed the group that various nobles wanted to talk to each of them. Lena met with Lady Taryn, and pleasantries were quickly disregarded. Lady Taryn informed Lena that she had gained the Cadron estate, to which Lena was not surprised. Conversation was tense as Lady Taryn mentioned that Lena should talk to another noble, Nevada, as he might have something to offer her. Lena soon found Nevada, who seemed strangely nervous to talk to her. He explained that he had ways to get her sword back and, more importantly, find news about her brother. All Lena had to do was sign a contract. Familiar with deals, Lena explained that she doesn't sign anything without reading it first, and he said he would bring it for her to sign the next day after the fighting pit. Before long, Yavar returned to inform the group that they would be spending the night at a camp some distance away. Bags were thrown on their heads, and they were escorted to camp. Lena, used to a life of comfort, used to a life of comfort, did not want to spend the night on the cold, hard ground, so she decided to ask the guards for some bedding. They told her to go sleep on the ground like everyone else, and she kept pushing, mentioning how she was from Valenhold and had power in that city. The guards did not like how Lena was from Valenhold, and they decided to beat her up. And this is a new experience for Lena. Ribs and ego bruised, Lena went to sit by Hansel's campfire, realizing just how different things will be from now on.
Okay. All right. We move to Matt.
Hello. As Simon settled into the camp inside the Dragon School, he watched the party arrive. They looked like they had just returned from a fight, so he watched them with interest. Stella met his gaze, and the two stared at each other for a moment. She blinked first and walked over to him. That's an important part. As she got closer, she noticed the bruises on his neck and the scars on his chin before he covered them. They introduced themselves and officially met. Simon was cold, but not unfriendly. After she had walked away, Simon noticed a crowd gathering around 2 men, Boogie and Hetty. He slipped into the crowd and listened as they talked about an escape plan. Simon and several members of the party asked questions and pointed out problems with the plan. The 2 men explained that they were members of the Red Sand, a rebel group. They said more of their people would come help free everyone, but until then, they just need trust. When the crowd dispersed, Simon talked to Boogie and Hetty to ask more about the plan. He wanted to know how much they believed in it. Boogie answered confidently, saying that the red sand has been around since before the Sundering. Simon replied with, "The dragons were around before the Sundering too, and look what we're standing on now." Hetty admitted Simon had a point. Even so, Simon agreed to follow them for now, saying he would rather die trying to escape than die as a slave. After leaving the two men, he started watching the guards, paid attention to their patrols, routines, and numbers, trying to figure out how they would fight if the escape plan failed.
Okay. We move to 9.
All right. After the fight, Yavar had asked Hansel how he was feeling, in which Hansel replied he was okay and still alive, which Yavar commented on that was good because he needed his money's worth out of Hansel. He was then told Lady Morganth had requested him, and as they were in the gathering room for the nobles, was filled with a horrid smell, but seemed to help him get better rested. As he entered the room, a message sounded in his head from Morganth as she summoned him over, and Hansel, without further question, followed to go talk with her. The talk with Morganth was that she told Hansel how she read his file, how she could get his book from Yavar, and then proceeded to ask Hansel how he was feeling about his arrest and all his research. When Hansel answered, he felt upset about his loss, and he began to feel a heavy burden on his shoulders for a moment. He was told to sit with her, and he did so, and he just sat there with Morganth while she smoked. Before long, they were asked to head off. Hansel, standing before leaving, told Morganth that he would, if she needed to talk to him again, she could always ask, and she told him there was no problem with that. As he headed back to Yavar, Ordok spoke at his head once more, and Hansel replied to get out of his head and that he didn't deserve to be in there. They were taken to camp, where Hansel got to see a dragon skeleton in an abandoned dig site for the first time in his life. Chatting with Lena about it, he then went down to see what the gathering of the people was all about. Hearing about the Red Sand, Hansel knew they were a rebellion group that had been around before the Sundering. Declining the offer to join just yet, Hansel begins to walk off when he is stopped by Ordok, who wants to chat. The chat with Ordok is him telling Hansel he knows he's a wizard and that he is a little lost on time. He thinks Hansel has a decent head on his shoulders and wants to know what happened. He tells Hansel he had missed at least 100 years, and the reason was that he had been in an amulet for that time period. Hansel says he would look into that later, and he is not leaving because he is leaving because he is tired and doesn't want to talk to Ordok anymore. Going to sit in a small area far enough not to be bothered, but close enough to keep warm. After a while, Hansel hears Lena getting beat up by the guards and took it as a chance to do something and started a small campfire. And yeah.
Okay. Nell.
Okay, after the pit fight, Stella was dragged into a large room filled with nobility and the most expensive items she had seen in her life. The noise, the lights, the atmosphere, it was all so new to her as she wandered around aimlessly until Lady Rev called her and Telflin over. Lady Rev examined both of them, fixating on their ears. Then came her real motive, wanting Stella to join her gift seeker program in exchange for comfort and a permit to let Chris walk around freely. Stella is hesitant but refuses to join the program, seeing it not as a path to freedom, but as an offer disguised to treat her like a pet. Despite Telfrin accepting the offer, Stella remains adamant about not joining. After the gathering, Stella is moved with the rest of the group to a prisoner camp, where she spots Simon. They stare at each other for a bit before Stella got sand in her eyes and blinked. She walked over to him and noticed a scar on his chin, prompting... Scar? My bad. Noticed a scar on his chin, prompting her to ask him about it. They talked for a bit longer before Stella walked away, letting Simon get some rest. Stella noticed a group forming around two individuals and sat at the edge of the crowd listening to what was going on. They talked about an escape plan and how they are a part of a rebel group called the Red Sand. She listened to the men answer questions, not really sure if she trusts their plan yet. As everyone began to settle down for the night, Stella noticed Lena walk up to some guards, say something, and proceed to get her ass handed to her. Stella chuckles at the now ex-Valenhold soldier's attempt at special treatment before settling down for the night with Chris.
Okay, wonderful. I will open the maps to... I know you guys said that you are beginning to rest. That said, if there's any bits of roleplay you'd like to do now, feel free. As kind of that fire blips up, you see some of the guards slowly start making their way over as Boogie kind of says to you as you flare that up.
It's not in session.
What's up?
Game's not on.
It's not?
It is.
It
It is
Yeah.
for me.
Oh,
It is for
refresh
me.
your
oh,
page.
okay. Mine's not on. Oh, I've got the wrong character sheet open. That would help.
You're,
This guy.
God,
This guy.
all good, all good.
I got Holly open. My bad.
You'll hear
Dude.
Boogie kind of whisper to you, Hanzo, turn that. What the fuck are you doing? As he comes over and you see him starting to kick sand over your fire.
Yeah, I will say if Hansel does see the guards heading over, he will start scooping sand on top of it.
Roll a perception check with disadvantage due to them being.
Oh shit. Yeah. Disadvantage. No, I did not want to do. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is that? Get out of here. Okay. Perception check with disadvantage. Oh, bitches.
A
And-
dog's in that 20.
Oh,
I will
that's so
say-
funny.
You know, Boogie kind of makes his way, and it's like, listen, it's a bad look. It's a bad look. All right, just trust me on this. As he kind of kicks the sand over the fire. I would say with that 10 perception, you don't notice the guard, but you notice the people's reaction to this fire, and there is eagerness to the warmth, but there is a lot more hesitation, and. You saw the guard's response to Lena just simply asking for better bedding, though it may have been in a form of like nepotism conversations, but they also share similar wounds.
All right.
Boogie kind of speaks here. Listen, I ain't trying to snuff it out. It's a good gesture. I appreciate it, but not here. As the guard, as the fire gets snuffed out, stops moving and kind of yells something you can't really understand before going back up to his post.
Would I be able to hear what he said? Since
He
I'm
has his
pretty near the
mouth
guard?
covered. He has his mouth covered, and with the distance you're at currently, where are you?
I am near the
You're-
guards posting.
Yeah. It was on the southern end of the map, so I think you'd be able to hear the yelling.
Oh, I didn't see those guards down there. My bad.
You're good. You're good. But yeah, that's that.
All right.
I think all I'm doing is kind of just watching the guards. If you want to make, if you want to make me do some rolls to like,
What are you doing?
I'm kind of just sizing them up. If you know what I mean, like,
I will say
are these just guards they put here for bodies, or are these like actually capable guards?
I would say you could either roll an insight or an investigation. Both will have different outcomes.
Do I get anything with my passives just looking at them before I roll?
Passively, you see they're well armed, and you see that they're not like novices to where their equipment is placed. They transition very well. So like whether that's pulling their sword out to kind of poke something and push it out the way, but also how they move around like tables. They're comfortable with a sword on their hip, so they're not bumping into anything.
Okay, gotcha. I'll roll that insight for you then. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right, so for insight, you see a bit more from this confidence. You, especially with what happened to Lena, them pulling out that blade and swinging, that was mercy. The bludgeoning damage portion of it was something that is honestly a gift around here. They are quick to the trigger on how they react. You notice that they're comfortable with their weaponry there. You notice that that was mercy. If all of these things combined change into an all-out fight with no one here having any weapons but their fists, that could mean death for a lot of people.
Okay.
Anyone else? Okay.
I don't think so right now.
Ragin, do you want to say something?
I mean, there's nobody to talk to. I would assume if we're all gonna rally, then I would just move over here. Initial
mean,
instinct, obviously, first thing would be to just check and make sure that Lena's okay. But if you're
You're
asleep,
welcome.
you're asleep, and we can pass that on.
Lena?
She's not asleep. She's just kind of sitting, probably her arms wrapped around her ribs, kinda. She's very sore at this point. She's just kind of staring.
Oof. Let me see if I can do this off the top of my head. Are you doing all right?
She'll pause for a minute and then look at you and she'll say, "Never been better."
Are you like actively trying to hide this, or is this like sarcasm?
This is
So I know if I
sarcasm.
Okay, great. So I'm
yes,
not, I'm not
definitely
used to it.
sarcasm. Nope.
I would say you're very familiar with sarcasm.
Yes, that's why I was asking. I wanted to make sure. Well, I assume that even in a moment as damaging as that one was to watch from a distance, that it's good to find some solace, or at least peace in that moment. But if you aren't dying, I suppose it's better than nothing. But get some rest, so we don't know what tomorrow holds for us. So,
Well, you do the same, I guess. Try not to get in trouble.
never been the best at sleeping.
Mm.
It's not really common where I come from, so
Well, I don't know how much I'll be able to sleep here myself.
I would say go ask for some bandages, but we saw how that went the last time you asked, so
Yeah,
let's just keep to ourselves next time, yeah?
I'll see what I can do. I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Not one to keep to myself very much.
Now, you
It's all
remember what
me.
I said about the silver spoon, right? Yeah, these guys. It's real far up there, so.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
All right, rest well.
We'll say at the mention of bandages, the Honda's gonna awkwardly scooch over to Lena through the sand.
Yeah.
And
I will say Boogie is going to walk over too, but more just like passively. Kind of. You see, he wants to say
Yeah.
something, but he's waiting.
Hansel's actually going to take the bandages that he had wrapped on his hands from his burns, which are hidden now because he decided to change his face. He'll unwrap them and just hand them awkwardly to Lena. Just drop her on her lap. Just
Oh, Lena will look at them and kind of hold them up and just study them a little bit, and she'll say, What's this?"
bandages. He's just going to scooch back in the sand.
Oh. She'll take them in her hands and then she'll kind of try and discreetly wrap them around her ribs again, but she's used to being taken care of when she's injured. She doesn't know what she's doing, so they kind
You're
of
gonna
she
hear a
ties
mess-
them kind of, but they fall down very fast.
You're gonna hear a
Get
message in your
medicine?
head just saying, "Wash them."
They're not. Well, actually, they are kind of dirty from the
Are
month.
burn scar bandages and have not been cleaned in a
Well,
month.
they're over her clothes as well.
Still,
Roll for
Uh,
infection.
I would still say.
Roll a
You'll
medicine
also
check with double
probably, like-
disadvantage.
Damn.
Damn.
I mean, Kov, Orlok's not like he can see this from where he is, and he's not like too bad at medicine. Could he just like
I
kind
would
of give her
say-
a hint?
I wouldn't say
Like
that
he's
you're
helped farm animals.
necessarily like good or bad at medicine. I think it's something that's like just pretty baseline. But you are familiar to the harms of the old way of medicine and how it is now in your line of work. The victims that might have come from it. You have heard horror stories of, sharing bandages. You've had horror stories of like what medical procedures looked like on the field, and this kind of mimics the beginnings of those horror stories.
Yeah. I think, yeah, Hansel and... No, not Hansel. Probably just Lena would hear in her head. Well, actually, no, Hansel. Yeah, Hansel would definitely hear this, saying, "This is how they did things like 100. This is how they did things 100 years ago, and people died quite often. Wash the bandages."
Miss,
Lena
what
is-
water? What water do we have out here? We're in the fucking desert.
Toph, can I
Do
use
you
the
see a
mending
water hole?
cantrip on Lena's chest?
What'd you say?
Lena's... Can I use the mending cantrip on Lena's broken bones?
No. No.
Do that and try to kill you.
Yeah, I know.
Hansel,
Okay.
hearing "wash the dirty bandages," is just gonna snatch the bandages from Lena and then unwrap his scarf and throw it at her.
Oh. Lena will take it again, and then she'll try and pass it back to Hansel. This is a nice gesture, but I'll just wait till morning.
You
I
You
have
can't
some.
protect me if
well-
you're going to die.
I'm not gonna die.
You have any lay
I'll
on
do
hand,
stuff.
by the way?
I do.
Very well.
It's very scary
Not
to
the
do
best
that
time
right
to
now.
use the
But I'll do stuff before the pit tomorrow. Well, yeah.
Boogie kind of clears his throat. Hetty kind of rushes up to you a bit, Telfrin, kind of a bit of a jog. And Hetty, you see, says to Boogie, "Go check on her." Boogie just nods. Hetty approaches you first, Telfrin, and goes, "Hey, can we chat?"
About what?
Lufine.
Yes. Home,
Home.
I
Alright.
suppose.
Thank you. I know we had a more of a group discussion. You can't talk about Luthien without eyes wandering, and it'd be nice to hear a bit your perspective on it. But before that conversation, Boogie kind of approaches you. He's got his hands on his buckle, or like kind of his belt, and he looks at you a little bit of inspecting. He goes, "Oh shit, I got you good."
I'm fine.
Listen, I ain't here to help. Truthfully, I couldn't. I just want to make sure that everything's good. I ain't got no medication, but why did they do that?
I said something they didn't like. We'll leave it at that.
You from Fimby? You got an accent like us.
No, not from Finvey.
Oh, where you from?
At this, she'll look away. None of
You
your
just see
business.
Hansel shake his head no.
None of my. Hey, I'm sorry. Didn't know it was that sensitive. Hansel, roll an inside check.
Oh boy, I love these.
Ooh.
Okay.
20.
Very, very
Um,
nice.
I need you, Lena, to roll a deception check.
Me?
Yes, as Boogie
Oh.
is inciting you. You have to.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god!
That is pretty good. He doesn't get the full picture. That said, someone only hides where they're from when it's dangerous. You see him kind of looking at you up and down, overly inspecting.
What stakes is a paladin to deception?
Listen, sorry about that.
It's the Riz.
Did-
I'm from, just to kind of clear the air a bit here, from Finvey. If you're from any of the occupied states, that's fine. I apologize for prying.
Look, I don't mean to be snappy. It's just
I get
these.
it. I get it.
It's-
You just got your ass handed to you. Yeah, I get it. We'll chat later. In the
Did-
morning.
Hansel notice him inciting Lena?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He kind of clears his throat a little bit and tips his hat to you. He
Have a good
walks.
night.
Have a good night. Sorry about the fire once again.
No, it's okay. I don't want to get beat like some people.
Low blow. As he kind of runs over to Hetty, but Hetty kind of waves him off, and Boogie just goes, Gotcha. As he cheers here. Hetty sits down and rests his back against the spine of this dragon. So, Elfrin,
Yes.
sorry, I mean, it starts off with this, I think, with a lot of conversations between elves, but, how old are you?
At this point, I don't really even know anymore.
Yeah. No, it's, I get that. I think a better
Time-
question is... No, go ahead.
Time moves differently. Yeah, it always has. It's moved quicker the longer I've been away from home, and I fear that I have no idea how much time I truly have left.
You see Hetty kind of nod to that. You see him kind of lick his lips a bit nervously, just kind of like a tick. I share that sentiment. Did
And
you,
you?
I am also beginning to forget my age. Things are kind of blending. But, I was in Luthien for a short period. Very, very short period. I don't remember it, unfortunately. But, I know that I can get a lot of answers I'm looking for if I can make it there.
I think that we all could. That's why I've been looking for almost 10 years now.
Where were you brought from? You don't end up in these pits unless you did something crazy.
Yeah, bro, what was the city's name?
Yithrin.
Yithrin.
He kind of chuckles a little bit. A lot of elves left for Yithrin.
Well, Yithrin used to be a safe haven, even if it was for a short time. Now it's empty. There's nothing left for me there.
Listen, I don't do this often, and I mean that. But I think our partnership could work really well. I know we had very minor disagreements on the plan of the Red Sand, but you look out for me, I'll look out for you. I'll tell you some information I know about Luthien as well.
If it's more than the forest is fucking closed, that would be very kind of you.
Oh, no, I know a bit more, yes, but
Thank goodness.
why? Something the matter?
I've signed too many contracts today. I
Fuck,
prefer
you
not to
signed a
do it again.
contract?
They took something very important to me, and I need it back.
That's how they get you. They took my spear.
It's fine. The promise that I was given, regardless of how long it takes, is the head of a man that took everything from me.
Who'd you sign with?
Rev.
He just starts like dying laughing. Oh shit. 2 peas in a pod. As the kind of a tank top he has with the scarf, he takes the scarf off and exposes part of his chest. And you see this almost burn on him of
He's got
a
a fucking brand.
rose. He has been branded, yep.
Damn.
I don't know what it does. But came from me rejecting Lady Reve.
Oh,
She's a spiteful bitch.
you weren't given a choice.
Sort of. I denied her at first. She was a bit poised and she was frustrated, I could tell that. But what was the worst was the coming fights after that. I was fighting and I was stabbed in the ass. I mean that literally. I still got the scar. I'm not going to show you, of course, but
Yeah, I would appreciate not having that.
Lady
personalized
Revy
today.
owns 2/3 of the gifted program, which in a lot of ways, is the only way outside these walls. You denying her is like denying a spoiled brat her favorite toy. Especially because of, and he like flicks his ears a little bit. I'm glad you accepted on one part, but just be wary. She has a tendency to be a loose cannon, and I suffer the consequences of it in battle. She set up like a whole fight for me and Boogie, as we are considered a party. And during that fight, I was fighting someone we barely could survive against, and from the water, one of her personnel jumped out, stabbed me with a syringe, and I was out for the count.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Fuck,
How exactly did you end up here?
I'm part of the Red Sands. I'm one of the leaders. We,
So a marshal didn't come for you?
No. They have no business in Finvey, at least right now.
Consider yourself lucky.
You see Hetty a little surprised and hesitant to ask this. Did you get fucked up by a marshal?
Not just me.
Shit. Listen, I'm sure we could chat all night, but, let's, a partnership, yeah? One, we're tied through Lady Reve, and also our lineage. Same goal, to see more about Luthien.
To get you out and get you safe.
This counts for you, too.
There's no safe place for me. The marshals will hunt me until my head is on a fucking pike.
The Red Sand has been able to dodge Finvey nobility, Finvey leadership for a long time now. I think we can dodge an arcane marshal or two. I promise. As he puts his hand out for a handshake.
I don't know. I need to roll something on this. Trustworthiness of it for me is everything. So I need to know if he's telling the truth.
Roll insight.
20 flats.
20 flat. There is vulnerability in Hetty's shoulders. You can see that he fears your rejection. Also, there is a bit of genuineness, specifically around the points of the Red Sand will house you. But that does come with a condition that you accept his invitation.
Contract.
He's not going to house someone that doesn't want to be housed, in a sense.
If you would just let me sleep on it, I'll get back to you in the morning.
Of course. Sleep all you'd like.
Well, for however long they'll let me before they fucking move me again.
They'll be moving us every 4 hours. We have the advantage, but make sure, and he kind of looks at the people you walked in with. Make sure they get some rest if you can. These pits, they're designed to wear you down. And by the 2-week mark, majority of people collapse during their final battle, and that's their entertainment. Take this as goodwill for me to give you this warning to pass to the others that can't get the rest we can.
I will.
There's some things you can do. If you want them to stay here, fuck Boogie, you see him. He's as human as they come. I got in a bit of a scuffle with the guards once, and they lost focus and let him stay in the camp. Might be a window for you. Best of luck. As he gets up and kind of jogs over to Boogie. Okay. Are we doing anything else?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
One sec. What are we doing, Ainsley?
Ordog's gonna, while this conversation's been happening, he's gonna have gotten up and made his way over to over to Stella. Hey, how's the pig?
As you walk over, you kind of see Stella just laying down. Like, she seems just very comfortable. Like, she's definitely laid on a hard surface before, you know. And she kind of looks up at you and she's like, "He's doing okay, right? Right, Chris?" And she pats him on the side as he lays down next to her. Uh, Thanks again for kind of helping to cool him off after the treatment they gave him.
That right. Hate seeing an animal in pain. Grew up on a farm. You see it quite often. It's unfortunate.
Really? I've never really grew up on a farm. I mostly just explore around in a forest. So it seems
Yeah, the livestock, they're always getting into trouble.
this guy's always getting into trouble. But I feel like I cause more trouble to him, but he's okay with it. Isn't that right, Chris? And she kind of like pushes him a little bit.
You see, Chris kind of pushes you with his tusks a little bit, kind of that like, you know, when a sibling's like, "Stop," you know, shit like that. He like pushes you with his tusks.
Well, he's doing better. That's good. I can't really help here. I don't have any of my tools.
It's okay. He's not a domesticated pig. He's not a domesticated pig, so he's very used to harsh conditions. He'll be okay. You don't and like she kind of like leans over to you and like kind of a secretive kind of way, like puts her hand up and just try not to spoil him too much. It might go to his head.
Right, so I'll keep that in mind. Okay, but you sleep well then. And he'll kind of
Thank
just
you.
head back off. Back to where he made his like little kind of nest area between these ribs.
Mhm.
Try and keep out of the elements.
Okay.
Stella kind of just watches him walk away and just slowly just smiles to herself.
Mhm.
She lays back down.
Yeah, Chris kind of cuddles up to you. During the night, the desert gets almost unbearably cold. You see a lot of the citizens kind of huddling together, and Chris, thanks to his naturally warm body, provides a bit of comfort. But anything else from anyone? We have a 3-hour session, so if you want to do something that you may think is kind of miscellaneous, feel free.
Alrighty. Hansel will actually scoot closer to Lena again. There's kind of like a divot in the sand where he scoots back and forth. He's gonna follow again. He's gonna get close to Lena. Lena, we need to talk about where you're from.
Why do we need to talk
You
about
have to
that?
lie.
Well, I'm learning that.
Yeah. You think?
Where should I
He
say I'm
will
from
be saying
then?
this in a whispered tone to Lena, though. He's not letting everybody in the camp hear this.
Yeah.
Just say you're from. You can be from where I'm from, Yitrin. That's a nice place.
Get through him.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm okay. And well, okay. I have a recognizable name.
Yeah, you're just gonna go by Lena from now on.
Lena.
Mhm.
What if someone asked for my last name?
You don't have one. Not everybody has a last name. I didn't have one for like 6 years.
Do you now?
What?
You know, you do now though.
That because that was given to me.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. It's gonna be gonna be hard
I
to
just don't
adjust.
want you to get beat up again.
That's fair.
Cause you can't really do much to help me if you're on the floor.
You got a good point there.
Hmm?
Okay.
I don't think your brother wants to see you all beat up.
I guess I shouldn't be in a poor state when I find him again. Well, I suppose. Oh.
Timmy, you're fucking sound.
Right click next time you join a call. Click join without entrance.
Oh my goodness. What was I even saying? Well.
About your brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try and remain anonymous from now on.
That would probably be for the best. And do you mind if I stay near you? Cause it's very freezing. I'm cold.
It's cold. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna just deal with it, but yeah, come here. And her sisterly kind of instincts take over, and she wraps an arm around.
Very
Hansel.
locked up in place.
Come on, keeping each other warm here.
Yeah, I don't like people touching me, but I need to survive.
I can stop if you want to.
No, I'm warm.
Okay. Well, stay by me. I'll keep you safe, and I'll keep myself safe. I'll think a little more about things before I act. Or I'll try, at least. I'm not always good at that. But I'll try. Right. So you can help me, I can help you.
Yep.
Yeah. What's your passive perception, Lena?
For passive perception, 11.
I got a passive of 14.
Hansel, you see Boogie's eyes kind of turn to Lena. Just for a moment, like his body language kind of is like pointing to Lena, and then converses with Hetty again. But
yeah,
that's about it. Anything else?
I have an interesting question. Okay. Would I be able to make a perception check to see if there's any blind spots the guards have? Like there's maybe one or two areas where they can't really fully see?
Yeah, I think just due to the time you spent here while the others were fighting, I'm sure you were investigating, right?
Yeah, if you want to make me roll two investigation rolls.
You don't have to roll.
Okay.
I think you spent the time investigating plenty already. This area here on the map, there is a blind spot as it sinks in enough for the guards on both the northern and southern end to not be able to fully see you.
Would you mind if I put a circle there?
Yeah, go for it.
Like smaller than that, or is that good?
I would say a bit smaller. Yeah, that's
okay.
Great. Specifically under that bridge is the best spot.
Okay.
As for places they don't often look, this kind of hook in the shoulder blade, how the bone is tilted, it is planted into the ground so people cannot see past it, but it also provides a bit of cover, and you've seen a few Finvey citizens kind of use that for guards against the elements, but that could also be to counter any vision from the guards.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. With that said, I'm going to pause the maps here and describe what the sleeping matters are. You guys all, like stated, get about 4 hours of rest before you hear kind of the smashing of rings and just a lot of sounds as a few guards scream out that it's time to move. Telfrin, do you act on Hetty's advice at all, or do you stay quiet?
In regards to warning other people to get as much rest as possible?
As to make a big enough scene so the people that need more than 4 hours of sleep stay in this camp so they can sleep more. A scene comes with potential
Consequences.
Yes.
I can take a hit.
Okay. This will be a bit of theater of the mind, but as the guards come to you to put the bag over your head, they go, "Move, move, get moving. We are moving you to a separate camp. No more resting."
Wasn't resting in the first place. Have you seen your ugly mug?
What did you say?
I said you're ugly, cunt. Did I fucking stutter?
Oh, as you say cunt, it is instantly you hear kind of him calling out to the other guards, and they are going to swing at you as they swung at Lena. They are going to roll 3 hits here. So one of them rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Another one rolled a 21, and then another one rolled a 10.
Okay, well the first 2 hit. It's like the last
Okay.
one was not.
So you're going to take, on the first hit, 8 slashing damage as they cut into you.
Okay.
This isn't the bludgeoning treatment that Lena got. And then for the critical hit, lucky, you take 12 slashing as they from
Damn.
here begin to pummel you. They respond like kick after kick. You hear them say, "Oh yeah, I'm a fucking cunt, huh?" And they kick you in the mouth, like making your lip go fat instantly. But with that said, you have bought time for Lena and any other human to find cover and get out of the way, as they will get a long rest this following bit.
Question. Another observation question. As Simon is moving to find a place to properly rest, does he notice that the guards are different? Like, was there a shift change between the hours?
There is, during this period, about 6 more guards are added to the camp.
Okay.
So, like about 10 minutes before they've arrived, they were prepping, and then they kind of quote unquote assaulted the camp, right, to like displace people. So they increase in numbers when they move people around.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna write all this down actually.
You're good. As they pummel into you, those that are human or need 8 hours of rest, please click long rest, as Telfrin has given you that ability. Telfrin, this damage will carry over.
Yep.
So you do not get a short rest or long rest.
That's fine.
As the pummeling is done, majority of the Finvey citizens are taken away, and you see them go north up the trail. But as for you all, you stay here, and one of the guards goes, "He won't rest. He won't rest. He has a lot to recover from." As they leave you there, your lip is bloodied and swollen. Your eye is difficult to fully open, and you feel sand kind of enter the wounds on your lips. But quickly, I will say Hetty kind of comes over and pats you on the shoulder. He is going to cast Cure Wounds.
Hell yeah.
You get 9 healing back. You hear him whisper into your ear, "Hell of a job."
Acting has always been my strong suit.
He kind of laughs and goes, "Thank you." As he lets kind of Boogie rest up too. Wonderful. As the day comes and you all get the long rest, this time it is unavoidable. Instead of about 6 to 8 guards coming through, 15 come through now, and it's a bit impossible to make a scene as they kind of bag your heads and bring you back to Finvey. It is about a 2-hour trip, and you feel the sun hit you before you see anything. But the marble floors of the hallway you all started in kind of echo out as the bags are ripped off your head, and you are back in the situation.
Oh, it's covered. I didn't realize the map was there.
All right, can you guys see the map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it was just literally when the window comes up, you know how like when you open the session, there's that window?
Yeah.
It was just covering the map.
Oh, yeah. I will say, everyone kind of sees Sir Jarvan hanging over kind of the ledge there. Sir Jarvan's eyes are on you, Ordok. But Yavar goes, "Welcome back, all of you. I hope you are well rested. Telfrin, unfortunate I heard about the scuffle within the camps. Everything all right? I see the wounds still linger."
Well, to be fair, your men are quite ugly, so
Oh,
I just
yes.
figured I'd let them know.
Well, they will let you know on how they feel about that.
Yeah, clearly.
Well, you all did so well against the beginner class of the fights that I think it's time to step it up. Your fame has reached a few new ears, and as for a new individual here, as he points to Simon, I think it would be a wonderful addition to your fighting square. Not only does this increase the difficulty of the combat ahead of you, which one in turn allows me to get more money back for the purchases I made for each of you, but I think his skills and assets would be effective for you all. Any questions?
Any hints on what we're facing today?
No.
Damn.
What about weapons?
Weapons, yes. Simon, I forgot this is your first time here. If you peer out on the tables on the the gate entrance to the southern end of this hall, you will see the spray of weapons. I've increased the amount that there is now. There are 6 daggers, 2 long swords, 2 scimitars, 1 great sword, 1 great axe, and a few other weapons. You're welcome to pick from your choosing. Not at this moment, though.
Understood.
Yes, Simon. I need to do a quick reading on your file. But if I remember correctly, your file is rich with betrayal. Why would you do such a thing? You had a prosperous life, both career and positioning. Why give it all up?
Question. I know you said last session to Telfrin that there's no masks allowed. Is Simon's mask on or off?
Within these halls, you see Yavar sees you with your mask on, but he doesn't care. As you see his irises, his kind of like pupils, are melting into his eye here.
I'd say Simon then has his mask on, and he's kind of giving Yavar the look you give someone to like just stop talking look.
Oh, I see.
We're here to fight, not talk about past.
You see Yavar is very disgusted. I think you can see that with the observant feat. He mutters something to himself, which you pick up on as ungrateful, as you can read lips. Very well. Yes, we shall fight. Before we fight, I would like to speak on Sir Jarvan here. Sir Jarvan is one of the many patrons of the pit. He has taken an interest in Ordok. Good for you. I remember our last conversation was littered with disappointment. So, to see that has changed, good job. You must have a silver tongue.
I've got a way with words. Kind of like
Jarvan
wave his hand.
grunts
Slightly.
at you saying that.
Why did you say that, bro?
Yavar is about to speak, and then Jarvan interrupts. No, he does not have a way with words. What he has a way with is weaponry. And this is a message to each of you. I have read all of your files, thanks to Ordok's interest. Each of you have capabilities that I would be interested in, and I can provide a way out of this pit, as he looks at Yavar directly in the eyes when he says this, almost like a challenge. If you show me if you have a spine. Continue. I will be watching. Continue to impress me, and we shall see where this goes. Good day. As he takes his steps out. Yavar does a smile again, and those that I would say are more kind of insight heavy see that Yavar's eyes do not smile, but his mouth does. So you hear it.
Could I,
One more, or a few more. Go
could I
ahead.
insight check that?
Yeah.
Because I feel like. Oh, it was almost an 18.
Almost. Yavar, at the very least, you see he is practiced.
Did Hansel see what was going on with his eyes when he was looking at
Yeah, everyone sees this.
Can-
Everyone sees that.
Is that magical in any sense? Can I do an arcana?
Roll
on
an
that?
arcana.
Okay.
I was
Ah,
going to.
Damn.
Nah,
Can I do
I'm
that?
too
Anyone that would
sleepy.
like to do an arcana that is magically inclined, you are welcome to do an arcana.
Dang, I ain't doing
Okay.
shit. I ain't doing
It
shit to
is,
this
it is
motherfucker.
just a bit
Oh.
confusing.
That Dane.
Oof. All of you here just kind of, it almost looks like a sickness, the way you all look at him.
Hold on, let me roll it. Let me roll
But
it.
Roll it.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
Look. I figure I might as well try. Even if I got a negative, I might as well try.
Got a negative grade.
Yavar is
Mhm.
practiced in his manner and in the way his eye, like kind of pupils are melting into his eyes. It seems like he is sick from something. But Yavar has a few more things to say. Before we begin with the fight, there are a few people that signed contracts within this room as he kind of opens a flippable page. Almost like a bit of a journal.
Fucking scroll.
I see that, Hansel, you have a meeting with Lady Morganth. Please make your way
Okay.
up these stairs to your left.
He's gonna
And once
walk
you get
all the
into
way to the
the-
left.
Once you get to the meeting square, go to the northern end and exit. Lady Morganth should be waiting for you there.
Right. Okay. He'll just go this way.
Telfrin, you also have a meeting with Lady Reve. Same instances of Hansel's directions. Please follow.
Yeah, I'll be on my way.
And Lena, Sir Nevada.
I didn't sign any contract yet.
Interesting.
He said I was going to meet with him after the fight.
I see. Well, it looks like he has drafted the contract now. He's requesting you, and he has paid for your time, so you will go.
All right.
It's best to move. Fuck.
All right.
16 points of HP.
As you all meet, you all see your respective members, and we will have a moment with you all. First one up is Ragin with Lady Morgan.
Yeah.
No, that's Morganth is handsome.
Maybe you'll get
Or
information.
Lady Reve, sorry, I apologize.
Maybe you'll get
Me and
more.
Bees were talking about
Maybe
that.
you'll get more information on your homeland.
No, great. Really?
Lady Reve is sitting in a room where you see two guards instantly kind of size you up. There are two servants in the room. One of them is kind of gathering tea, while the other one stands right next to Lady Reve. Come, sit.
Do you mind telling
Right there. And
Do you mind telling your men to step off? I've had a bit of a rough night.
no,
Do I concern you this much?
the reason why I say no is I think you will be appreciative of the effort that I have done to attain our promised item.
Oh, my gloves.
As she looks into what seems to be a purse and gently slides the glove, which is folded, onto the table, but it's right in front of her. I'm gonna put like a red square where it is.
Would you mind, if you would, Lady Rev, would you please open the glove for me?
Put it on or just unfold it?
Unfold it, please. There's a...
Very well.
there's
It is unfolded, and I will just say, so you don't have to do checks, this is your glove.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure the room was present and that she's not
Mhm.
trying to cut my shit again. I'll beat
100%.
the fuck out of this bitch. I don't care.
Oh.
It was a pretty penny to get this glove for you. You will pay me back, I assume.
Well, it seems I don't really have a choice now, do I?
I see that you learn quick.
Does one well.
She slides the glove to the middle of the table. She is now inciting you.
And what exactly is it that I owe you, Lady Rev?
You owe me loyalty. She's rolling that insight. It is a +5. I accidentally rolled deception, but 21. She is inciting how kind of eager you are to grab this. Are you able to control yourself, or do you feel like an impulse to grab that fucking glove?
I mean, I feel like if I had the impulse to grab it, I would have immediately jumped at it as soon as she set it on the table. So the implication of me asking her to open it to prove that it was actually mine would show that there's some form of control present.
You see her kind of like suck on her teeth a little bit. You hear, very well. Well, we want to talk about responsibility to the contract. The contract states and stipulates that you need to continue to present me within the pit. That being, you are going to have to change your colors. The clothing colors specifically.
I'm sorry.
The servant there, she shall redress you, as the servant has laid out almost like an identical cloak to what you have, but in colors of green and white.
Okay.
You will put that on.
Just the cloak, or is there anything else you'd like me to change?
There are a few more things.
Okay.
Also within this contract, I want you to know I have paid a hefty sum. I have almost paid your entire debt to Yavar. Do you remember that whore that rejected me?
Nell, I'm so sorry. I don't have a choice here. Whatever has to happen, has to happen. I'm so sorry.
I know. I already know. It's okay.
Yes, you're referring to Stella, I'd assume.
Yes, wonderful. You have memory of an elephant, they may say.
Well, they did hit my head pretty hard last night, but I don't forget things very often.
She points to her servant, jokester, I see. Make sure that she struggles within the pit, both within the camp and within the fighting. You are scheduled to fight today. I am working on creating a fight that I sponsor, which will bring in my own influence, but make sure that she falls within the water, whether that is the shark-infested water or the center pit that acts as a suction and drags her to the bottom. Point clear?
You would have me kill somebody.
I would have you kill, yes. It is ignorant for her to reject me. She does not understand her own positioning. So, from there, she needs to understand what her current position offers, and it only offers near-death experiences. And with your influence, maybe she smartens up, understands that my way is the way she survives. Make sense?
Understood, madam.
Madam, I do enjoy that.
Well, there's one thing I learned, it was manners.
She kind of giggles to her servant as he just nods with a stoic face. Very well. Please equip that cloak and do any way you can to sabotage. What was her name? Do you remember?
I believe I said it was Stella just a moment ago.
Stella, yes. Sorry, I tend to forget those that are forgetful.
I think you tend to forget those who don't put their names on pieces of paper.
Ooh, yeah, I think you deserve a raise just for that.
God damn it. It's the bard. It's the bard.
You're quippy. You're quippy. As for now, just simply represent me within the pit, and we shall see where this relationship goes from there. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Madam, sorry.
You're fine. Please, Alexandria, as she kind of waves over the female servant, as she kind of, like almost perfect measurements to what you are, the same cloak you have, just in green and white.
I do rather like this. Do you happen to have a... Never mind. Mask won't do. They won't let me have it.
Put it on here. Do not worry, I won't peek.
It's just my
That's
cloak. It's
she-
not my clothing.
Well, you're going to have to take off your cloak, and I'm sure that it's a bit revealing for you. So.
Could I reach across the table and grab my glove?
Yes.
And as I take my glove, I turn to face the wall before my hood comes off. I
Mm-hmm.
steal myself, cast
Mm-hmm.
disguise self, and my ears now appear to be clipped. As I take off my cloak.
I forgot to
And
put on Lady Revy's music.
that is all. And the cloak
Okay.
is now on.
As you put the cloak on and you have grabbed your glove, Lady Reve, after accepting all of this, goes, "Oh, small exception here. You are not allowed your glove within the camps."
In the
So,
camps.
Before. Correct. I couldn't argue for it. I tried to, but Yavar said that that would cost half my fortune, and you are not worth that yet. So, before going back to the camps, you will have to return it to Yavar, and he shall hold it until you are back.
And how long will it be until I'm no longer required to sleep in the camps?
Unfortunately, I couldn't argue for private betting. You will be sleeping in the camps indefinitely.
Such a bummer. Seems he doesn't like me very much.
Oh, we will see. Maybe I'll argue a bit heavier
Well, he
with my
did.
pockets next time.
He did try to break my arm the last time I spoke with him, so there's that.
Yes, I heard. You mistakenly goaded him.
All I asked
How
for was
foolish.
playing cards. Nah, that's goading anybody.
I see. Do not tell me white lies, boy. I have read into every investigative report, every statement you've made. Yavar is diligent to your detriment. Please remember
Understood,
that.
madam. Understood.
All right. Well, please make your way back, as that is all I have to speak on.
Farewell.
Farewell. As the servant
I
makes,
just
gives you
fucking
the-
jump over the couch, I guess.
Yeah.
Where's the door? Where's the...
Right here.
Okay.
All right. We are going to move to Morgan.
I am not a kiss ass, bro. You do what you gotta do to fucking survive. Y'all do not understand this shit.
That's gonna be
All
your
right, I gotta
kid.
use I gotta use the restroom, so I'll be right back.
Bro,
About
the whole
fuckers are
part
cooking
was
my
crazy,
shit.
like, or didn't sign my contract.
Yo, dead ass. Damn, I didn't know it's that deep.
I was laughing my ass off. I was laughing my ass off. I was
She
thinking,
does
"Lord,
not
I heard
fucking
her-
like
I
it.
heard her say whore, and I'm like, oop, she's talking about Stella.
I
That's
heard
whore,
the...
dude. It's like,
I said... He said, yeah,
Shut
I
up.
didn't sign. I was like, damn, she gonna make me do some shit.
Yeah, I already knew she was gonna make you do some shit. It's
Yeah, you
okay.
better hope that I
Side
roll
note-
low on deception or you're fucked.
Just remember, my pig is still here, raging. he, it's like
I'm
if
like
you do
I'm
anything
like
to
clear
attack
of
me-
pretty much any and all AoE at this point with astral arms.
Side note,
it's not
fucking
anything AoE.
anytime Jarvan shows up is so
I'm fucking
funny.
cooked, bro. I'm
Oh,
so
bro.
cooked.
Dude, you
Just-
guys
I made
gotta
another
stop,
one.
bro.
I made
You
another
guys
one.
gotta stop, bro.
You gotta send them
I
after
know.
session.
I can't fucking help
see
it.
No, anytime I
He
hear
just-
his name, all I hear is Raging going, Jarvan, make this guy roll insight with deception.
Fuck. I'm sorry. You wanna see what's open on my phone right now?
The meme maker for Jarvan.
Yeah, this fucking guy.
Bees, are you here?
Yes, I
Is
am.
Bees here? Okay,
Hello.
Bees, I'm gonna message you something. I need you to respond.
Oh no.
What?
All right, chat. Whoever's up next, you might be cooked. I just want you to know that.
Oh,
That would
Okay.
be me, my good friend.
All right. Good luck.
You're about to lose
I'm
your
sorry.
wizard.
Good night and good luck.
Good night
Thank
and
you.
good luck.
I'll be coming back with a Bartificer.
This.
Yeah, that ain't happening, bro. We already got it. No,
Okay,
we don't need
thank
another
you.
part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cov.
All right, is everyone
no,
here?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up?
My memory Cov.
Elephant's memory. That's why I was so confident in texting you. All right. everyone here, I forgot to add Hansel to this. I can't believe it. Good thing it's
I
only
will
one
say,
token.
Cobb, before Hansel gets there, if there is a door, he will knock on it.
Yeah, fair enough.
From
right.
his ticks and everything, he has to knock on the door.
Sounds good. I am going to show the map. As you knock on the door, there is no response. It just opens.
Magically?
You can assume, as no one is behind the door that opens it.
There's electric guitars.
And, what's up?
There's electric guitars on the walls.
Yes. Mind you, this is just for setting of the world. There are revolvers in this world, so it is nearing the Industrial Revolution.
We gotta hit a meme riff.
Hansel, seeing nobody's at the door, is gonna just slightly peek in, and be like, it's V, it's Hansel.
Yeah, sugar, come on down now.
Okay. I'll walk down the stairs. What does the room look like, DM? Like, is there what else?
It is. Yeah, I mean, you see the pianos, you see the guitars, you see the art. It is all preppy, and it's all very. It speaks money. It speaks money.
Hansel needs money.
As you hear, the music that is playing here is not just atmospheric, but this is something that Morganth is playing as well. And smoke is connecting with the top of the ceiling in different colors of yellow, purple, blue. Come on over here now. Got a few questions for you now.
Okay. Just go.
Apologies on no chairs. You're welcome to move some of the piano sittings over here.
I don't mind standing.
Very well. Well, welcome. I understand that you're a bit confused, but are you okay if I skip past being respectful and show you a bit of my interests? What do you think about that?
I mean, interest is what got me here.
Very well. Oh yeah, so I understand from reading your file you were a bit of a researcher, no?
Yes.
What did you research specifically? Just all forms of arcana?
He did research just like all forms of arcana, correct?
Yeah.
Just making
everything
sure.
from
Okay.
Fae to chronomancy to you had a library in your house,
Oh,
truthfully.
yeah. Yes, all sorts. Fae. I must dabble in evocation, illusions, slight necromancy.
No need to share your range of it. I just need to know if you were, Take this. This is a introduction to some of the thesis I used to have a bit in the beginning of the Sundering, as she slides over a piece of paper. I'm going to put this in the side chat as it's just you, but it reads, a brief notation on Fae Corridor Theory. Lady Morganth, pre-Sundering, personal research correspondence. It reads, I will preface that by acknowledging that my colleagues will likely find what follows professionally embarrassing. That said, my current theory is that Fae do not travel, not in the way we understand movement. What they do is closer to remembering the location, so completely that the distance between here and there becomes a formality the word simply agrees to overlook. What interests me is the consistency. Every documented instance of rapid Fae displacement across the continent clusters within proximity to one of the 4 arcane pillars. Not near them exactly, oriented towards them, as though the pillars are not a source of power so much as they are fixed points, anchors the Fae use to orient themselves before the world agrees to move them around. If I am right, I acknowledge freely that I may not be. Then the pillars are not storing arcana energy, they are holding the continent still enough to navigate it. The implications of that are significantly enough that I have chosen to keep this correspondence private for now. more when I have something less speculative to offer. What do you think about that now?
Can Hansel attempt to roll a deception?
Say what you want to say, then roll a deception. It may increase or decrease the DC.
Or would it be a performance to hide how he's feeling when his eyes hit the 4 pillars words on the paper?
Roll with disadvantage, as the
Hmm.
weight you felt
So
earlier
this will be
bears
just
on you
flat
now.
then.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Uh, 20.
Okay. Lady Morganth is going to roll with advantage. She has a +7 to this.
Of course.
She beats you.
Yep. All right.
Describe kind of what happens when reading this.
Hansel, as he is reading it over, as soon as his eyes hit the 4 pillars on the paper, he tries not to like show it, but like he gets like a bit of like recognition in his eyes, at least, as he tries to skip over it quickly, like pretending like it doesn't really matter, as he tries to catch up on the reading as if he was reading the rest in normal time.
What do you think now? I see you interested.
This is a very good theory. I mean,
Yes.
Fae traveling is a very big feat to take. I mean, the Feywild can open up anywhere, at any time, any place, and then
Precisely.
for someone to just accidentally stumble inside of it would, well, it's happened before. I've read at least.
How much have you read?
About Fae?
Correct.
Well, Fae are quite tricksters, I suppose. A lot of people nowadays are very racist towards Fae.
Yes.
For an
Quit
innate
with
magical.
beating around the bush. What do you think about Fae in relation to to my thesis?
The Fae going towards the pillars?
Yes. How do you feel about it?
Oh, shit.
Chop chop, I paid for your time now.
Yes, the Fae going towards the pillars as a you say it's like a compass, like they go between.
Correct. They landed adjacent to these pillars. And these pillars are, think of anchors within the world. Without them, things are going too fast for them to teleport.
Yes.
But now,
Hold on, let me reread this one more time. See if he can give her at least something so she doesn't beat him for it.
as you are kind of rescanning it, do understand, Hansel, that this was written during the early years of the Sundering, long before I was chained to a position like this.
The arcane pillars, you said they don't have a source of power? If they don't have really a source of power, then why are they landing there?
I see.
It has to have some sort of arcana to extraordinary amounts to bring the Fae close enough. If the Fae are very powerful and innate to arcana like they always are, they should land where they see most fit.
I see. And who controls the weave?
That would be the goddess Mistra?
Correct. And what are the stories of Mistra? Is she alive or dead right now?
There are rumors that she's not dead.
She is dead. Sundering went poof. But this thesis counters that. Correct?
So you're saying your thesis says Mister is alive?
I ain't saying nothing but just perspectives. See, in the world, we know where two arcana pillars are.
Ooh.
But that's enough speculation for now. I'll let you chew on that. I appreciate our conversation. I know you held some of my old research. I read it in the report. Long before the Sundering. Oof. Gave me a bit of memories on how naive I was. I wanted to offer something to you within the pits. Take it as a gift. It's a ring. And you're welcome to add this to your inventory. It's called Morganth's Gift.
Okay. Can I Arcana check it to see if it's magical?
I mean, you get some pretty heavy Fey energy from it.
What does the ring do?
Well, when you are to take a hit, simply just feel like you don't want to, and it shall react to that feeling. I'll give you a bit of protection.
And you're sure this is safe? Magic items seem to go awry after the sundering happened.
Are you in the position to care?
If you need me to stay alive, yes.
You'll be fine. Go on now.
Before I leave, is there a way you could get my book back?
Oh, yes. One moment now. She snaps her fingers, and this kind of small rift opens up near her. As she puts her hand deep within this rift, kind of almost elbow down, you see her grab something and pull it out, snap her fingers again, that rift closes, and she hands you your book. You're now indebted to me, no?
I actually think she was gonna open up the fucking rift and just grab the fucking book out of thin air. Okay. How much debt would this be?
Looks like we have yet to figure out how much that would be. She's holding the book, but she's waiting for you to agree to her terms before she hands it to you. Looks like me and you will be talking more, yes?
What do you want from me?
Nothing right now.
What will you need me for then?
Who knows? I got your book right here. This is how you cast. This is all your secrets left over. Why don't you just take it and we go from there, yeah?
Does Hansel remember anything from Sir telling him about Fae deals at all?
I would say you can roll a history check, but with disadvantage.
Alright, yep, of course. This needs to stop happening.
Oof. You are overwhelmed with just almost like this tug to the book that you haven't touched in months. It's almost been half a year.
Fine.
Very well. As she hands it over, we're going to be talking now later, alright? Survive the pit. Activate that ring if needed. It's your protection now, okay?
Alright.
Go on. As she shoos you.
Yes. He wants to stomp up the stairs, but he's afraid to do so. He's just gonna slow.
Sounds good. Alright. Magic, you here?
No, I'm not here.
We're going to move to Nevada.
I don't want to move.
Nevada, as he directs you to his room, he goes, right here. and kind of steps in, kind of nervously tapping his fingers, and you can pick up on this pretty apparently. There's no insight needed. Welcome.
Why remain
I
now?
have the. Pardon?
Why remain now? You said after the fight.
I drafted the contract. I was hoping that you would like to read it before. Just so you don't have to worry about it. I was thinking about you.
Why were you thinking about me?
Well, I do not get contracts often.
And why is that?
No reason.
Can I inside check this?
Yeah?
That's really sketchy. Oh man.
What'd you roll? 6.
Yeah.
The DC was 10. It is. You're just like more just confused with how nervous he is. You're focusing more on. He's tapping his fingers. He's stuttering words. He's breathing a little heavy.
Well, I see you didn't grow that spine.
Oh.
Today's the day, yes?
We'll see. Let me read it. And I'll.
Very, very well. As he kind of walks over here and directs you to like kind of a hard surface, and he puts the larger contract on the fountain here on the outer edges of it.
Okay.
You read it?
Yeah, she'll read it. She'll look at it.
So there is the general kind of introduction of ownership of a person will transfer it to Nevada from Yavar. So you know that Yavar owned you, or he currently owns you, but with the signature of this contract, he will no longer own you. Moreover, you see that you have to heed the recommendations of Nevada, and it does not specify the limitations of that. Additionally, there is a form of representation to Nevada within the pit. That is also vague. Lastly, it is separation from any form of Valenhold estates. Whether that is through communication, whether that is through belief, whether that is through the presence of like how you act, you have to fully agree to separate from Valenhold. Once you accept these terms, you will be given additional armaments within the pit. You will have knowledge on the whereabouts of your sword that you lost when you got captured. And you are provided safety both in the pit and within the camp.
Ooh. Okay.
What do you think?
Well, I got a lot of questions, a lot of...
Shoot away. I'm present.
So by signing this contract, I don't have to heed to Yavar?
No, he would have no say on you. If you sign this, I have fully paid out the debt that you owe him.
And what kind of acts you want me to do by signing this contract?
Well, I assume you have seen the instance of separating from Valenhold, correct?
I did see that.
My father used to really have an iron grip on Valenhold's influence within this nation. Now, my father is still working very hard, but I would like to help him. I would like to assist him. And it would be very helpful if you were to separate that, and separate that through the means of my name.
What I'm putting together. Now, this might just be speculation. I think
Feel free.
you have something to gain by me renouncing Valenhold? I think
Yes,
Lady Taryn
I
told
do.
me to come find you. Lady Taryn told me to come find you. She has control of my estate right now. If I sign this contract, it will give you the power, perhaps, to take my estate. Give you all my
I
money.
wish I had that power. Regardless of whether or not you accept this contract, your estate is Terran's. I have no foothold in Valenhold. Um, that said, if you would like to get back at Miss Terran, this is the way.
How so?
Valenhold has a foothold within Finvi. I'm sure you knew this. If you were to fully denounce it, think of the messaging that would put across. I read your report. You smuggled many victims out of Valenhold. You denounced them in the way you presented yourself. This is just taking it one step further.
What about my brother? You said you would get information on him? I'm not seeing that anywhere on here.
Correct. It's not within the contract, and I did that purposefully. If I were to put that in the contract, Lady Terran could have access to it. And that could be troublesome to you, yes? If she were to figure out that we agreed upon something of an investigation on your brother, she would find every way to smother it.
Why wouldn't
You
she
have
want me
my
to know
word.
about him? What does she have to keep this secret?
I'm sorry to say this, but you are a traitor to Valenhold's nation, and so is your brother. They want to smother any known existence of you all. They did that through the way of absorbing your assets, and your brother is not dragged within the pit, so I would assume that they are trying to snuff that out in their own way too. I promise you that I will give you additional information on your brother.
I'm having a hard time trusting you right now.
I understand. It is a bit difficult, but do understand that this is mutually beneficial to both of us.
Well, there's a lot of vague terms in this contract of yours.
Yes, it is vague on purpose. Lady Terran can request the public records of these contracts at any time. They are purposefully vague because if she requests them, she cannot pinpoint them against you.
How about I don't sign right now. We talk after the fighting pit. Maybe we pick a time sometime to rewrite this little contract of yours.
I wish that was possible. I have paid for your time now, and the payment will only increase if I request you again. Additionally, I drafted this contract in a haste, so it will cost me again to write this up. If you sign now, I can give you all the information that I have gathered of your brother. I can promise you safety within the camp and within the pit, and all the other forms that it says here. I need you to take this now if you would like to accept.
If I say no, what happens then? What happens to you? What happens?
We won't be able to form another contract, and I think that isn't beneficial to either of us. You lose information on your brother, and I lose you as a patron, or well, contractee, I should say.
Can I want to do a couple of things. I want to reread the wording of the contract again, see kind of what if there's any like sneaky wording anywhere in it.
Roll investigation.
Okay. Okay, could be better. I got 9.
The vagueness, I mean, from what you can tell, it is like you have no reason not to accept this, right? The vagueness from what he says is to hide away from Lady Terran. And as you are putting it together, if Lady Taryn is present within Finvi, which is not her nation's borders,
Mhm.
getting view on a contract wouldn't be too far off.
Mm.
The vagueness, you can only believe that is in what he was saying.
And could you tell me what all the terms were again? My memory is so bad.
Yeah, no, you're good. So the terms is that you have to separate from Valinor, you have to represent him within the pit, and then also from there you have to heed any recommendations he states.
Okay. How would I go about representing you in the pit?
Um, uh, simply just use weaponry we provide. It is of high quality. We pay our blacksmiths, I think, too much, so it would be of good quality.
And how would I'm trying to remember the wording you just said. The things he said to heed what?
Heed his recommendations.
Yeah, okay. And what about heeding your recommendations? What does that entail?
Well, I have a eagle eye within or outside the pit. I know what the bids are. I know who is favored to win, who is favored to lose. I know who is more likely to be targeted. I simply ask you heed my warnings so you avoid danger.
What are you getting out of this?
My goal is the separation from Valenhold. Like I said, my father has always been a bit lenient on Valenhold, and I think it would be beneficial for, one of the nobility to separate and trust the Nevada family to lead them in their separation from Valenhold. That is my only gain from this.
You're from Finby?
Correct, yes.
I do like a check to see what all I know about his family.
Yeah, the Nevada family? Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say history. Just a
Cool.
flat roll.
Great. Oh, not one.
And that one,
That's bad.
I think you know of Nevada family. It is a name that is pronounced pretty heavily in Finvi, but with all this information colliding, it's a bit overwhelming right now.
Okay, and can I also, final check, not something she would normally do, but considering things, can I do an Arcana check on the contract?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Ooh, okay. Got 16.
There is no lingering Arcana on the contract.
If I sign this contract, I'm not hurting anybody, not killing anybody, not betraying anybody.
Correct. Correct. I would not ask you of that.
Will you put in a new clause at the bottom of the contract stating this?
That I will not direct you to hurt anyone?
That no one will be directing me to hurt anybody.
Of course. We can write that in right now.
Yes, no hurting, no killing, no betraying.
Yes, as he writes in his own handwriting what you have stated. Shall we sign?
Can I inside check him one more time?
Of course.
Okay, he seems very... That was too easy. 18.
15. 18. He is overly excited. But it's a bit difficult to see, kind of discern whether that's because it's a gotcha or whether it's just him signing someone for the first time. He did say he doesn't get much contracts. And you failed that insight prior. You don't know which one's the truth.
I have much experience with contracts and business talk.
Very well. How about we put a limitation on this? 3 months. 3 months is the length of this contract.
And how long do most people remain here.
2 weeks. But I understand that discredits my statement. But you're Valenhold, and I see something in this party. I can 3 months of protection within the pit, and by then you should be gone. You shouldn't be in this pit anymore.
Why
And
did
then
3
once you're out
months?
of the pit,
Why did 3 months come to you so quickly?
because the contract states a year, and I am cutting that by a substantial amount.
Let's make it 2.
2 it is. Shall we sign?
If you're backstabbing me, if you have any sneaky plans, all contracts can be broken.
I put my name on the line.
And I shall do the same. And she'll take the pen and sign her name.
Joyous. This is a wonderful day. This shall go down as a holiday.
By holiday. That's making quite a jump.
Of course. I shall calm myself. Please, take the weaponry. As he kind of snaps, and something, it's not magical, but it's just a sound trigger as the clock here shifts, and there is a kind of greatsword present. Do you do greatsword, longsword? What do you do?
Normally, rapiers.
Very well. As he, I do not have rapiers present, but I will show this to Yavar, and he shall station a rapier for you. One of good quality.
Alright. Is that all the business we have today?
We do. That is all.
When will I begin my sword back?
I will begin working on that. I was quick on the contract. I would hope that you trust me to be quick on your sword.
Okay, that's true. Alright, well, I suppose I got a fighting pit to attend.
You do. Best of luck.
She'll tip her head and, without another word, go toward the exit.
Roll perception check.
Okay. Oh, I'm rolling bad. 7.
7. You hear a muffled, what you can either make out to be excitement or a celebration as the door closes behind you.
Okay.
She heard that motherfucker jump up and click his damn heels. I swear to God.
Mistake.
All right. But we are back to the hallway. It's been almost 2 hours for those that did not get a contract. As Telferin, Hansel, and Lena, you are back.
I spy with my little eye.
We are going to give Ordox, Stella, and Simon a bit of time here just so they can roleplay. But yeah, go ahead.
I think Simon, like a little bit after, while there's still like silence, just kind of lingering in the air. I feel like mostly between him and what was the guy's name? Yavar.
Or
he's going to pretty uncharacteristically kind of speak up and just say,
Can you guys see the map?
No, it's hidden.
No.
Okay. How about
Okay,
this?
yeah, now we
See it
can.
now?
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
He's going to speak up a little bit and just ask Yavar, how were you able to find so much information about me?
Well, I'm not going to spill all of my secrets now, but I have my way with informants, as did you.
I'm just surprised they haven't contacted you yet.
By they, I assume you mean Valenhold?
In a way.
And he says this out loud to both you, Ordok, and Stella.
In a way.
What did you say? My audio cut out for a sec.
He said, by they, you mean Valenhold, yes?
In a way, I do, but more of a specific party there.
I have no understanding of the party you speak of. I will be front there. But I pulled up your citizenship records. You rang from a nation. I simply just tracked the footsteps from there. You were labeled a traitor at one point. You survived for a time being after being labeled a traitor, and brought down by an arcane marshal. That is what I know. Of course, there are minor details that I do not need to get in here, but if it helps you focus on the fights ahead, that is what I know.
Very well. I guess I'll have to be more careful about hiding things in the future.
Do not take it as a punch to your professionalism and effort. As you see his eyes turn to ink once again, his pupils melting into the outer edges of his eyes. I tend to see a bit more than the average person.
I'll kind of check that again.
Yeah.
I would like to insight check this to see if it is a spell, because I'm just not magically innate. You know what I mean? Would that be possible?
Yeah,
That's good.
100%. 21.
23.
Ooh, okay, we'll start with the Arcana check first. Yeah, 15. The DC is 18, but 15 is close enough where you get something. But we'll start with Ainsley's roll, then we'll go to Matt, then we'll go to Nels. Ainsley, when he activates this, you get this almost invasive form of magic sink into you. This is shit that you would see from people that, you know, your nation would label as spies. This is some aggressive magic that exposes people. And you get that. As for the insight, there is a unbridled, unrivaled confidence oozing from Yavar. And this is a confidence that isn't possible from someone without assistance, whether that be from an additional person, but in this given case, whatever it has to do with those eyes.
I have a question then with that information. With that 23, would Simon be able to like tell that he could probably see through him whether he lies or tells the truth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as for the 15 for the Arcana check, you get this almost... You get the invasiveness, Stella. But that invasiveness becomes overwhelming. That insight that Simon took, you feel a bit of that as well. Part of you feels like he could tell you your life story without you whispering a single thing. Any other questions? From you two, perhaps? He points to Stella and Ordok.
Yeah, I'm just thinking 1 sec. Ordok's he's just gonna look up at him, just go. So kind of wiggling his finger, kind of like gesturing to the whole room, just going. So this whole thing, how long you been doing this for?
I have been doing it for a time. That leadership comes as second nature for me. That is all you need to know. But yes, to follow, I do own this entire pit. They do call me the Pit Master.
Who's they? Just general people or us? Or
Finvi government.
Oh.
Ordok, the word Finvi government together sounds ridiculous,
Okay.
as it just doesn't make sense in your mind as what you knew about the nation prior.
I'm sure it does.
What'd you say?
You said, I'm sure they do. Just kind of like giggle
Yeah.
a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yavar just nods. Stella, do you have anything you'd like to ask?
Just when can we get this next fight over with?
Once your comrades are back, we shall begin. Yavar is looking over the pamphlet, or kind of the pages again. He goes, "You rejected Lady Revi."
Yeah,
Yes?
I don't. Yes, I don't feel too. I'm not really into the lavish life that she was offering.
Fair enough. Just a perspective. As he begins flipping through pages again. Anything else? Otherwise, everyone's going to come back.
Just a quick above table question. Stella, what kind of elf are you? Are you like a half elf or a wood elf? I can't remember what you are.
I'm a high elf.
High elf. Okay.
Yeah.
I have just a quick thing.
Mhm.
How do the guards in this room, how do they feel towards Yavar? Are they like more nervous around him, like scared in a way, or more respectful? Like,
Roll insight.
yes, I will.
If it helps, I was gonna bring something
A
up
7.
about my
Do
question.
I get anything with my passive insight? I have a 15 with that, but
I
that's
mean,
7
passively, they are so still that it's almost like practice.
Okay.
But with a 7,
Yeah.
I think adding on to that, their eyes do not move.
Okay. They're essentially statues.
Basically.
Okay.
We shall wait then. And as you know, that wait happens. It's nearly 2 hours before they make their way back. But Telfrin, Hansel, and Lena, you are all back. You all see Telfrin in the green and white clothing. Hansel, I assume you are hiding the ring. And
Yeah, he's kind of has it on a chain. Well, not a chain, but rather a string around his neck under his clothing. He's not
Photo
technically
bagging.
putting it on yet.
Did you add that to your inventory?
Yes.
It automatically attunes to you.
Oh.
Oh no.
And Lena, the only baggage you carry is a signed contract.
Oh dear.
I got this kick-ass cloak. What did you get?
Hansel looks.
Death.
Honestly,
Okay.
yeah, we're running with the thing. Hansel can't control his face. He looks fucking pissed.
And I got my glove back.
Uh,
Shit, I'm good.
I'm chilling.
I guess. Okay.
boy.
I'm not good.
All right.
Nobody in this party is safe now.
Could I
Oh.
insight? Telfriend came back with that cloak and the glove, right? Okay,
Yeah.
I must have walked away when he got it. Would I be able to get from that? Like he got that from the person as a gift. How does
Yeah,
he
I mean, he's.
feel about these? Can I do an insight check on that?
I would say,
The glove.
Telfrin, you get advantage on a performance if you'd like to hide it.
What, the glove and the cloak?
No,
Just how you feel about getting these things.
from this woman.
Well, I mean, I was happy that I got my glove back. The cloak doesn't really change anything. There are other things underneath the surface but you're not investigating that. So
Oh,
Yeah, I'm asking if you want to hide that.
that's what because
Cloak and the
I'm
glove?
inciting that. No, I'm inciting
No,
how
the
you
feelings underneath it all.
Yeah.
oh, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna hide my feelings.
Okay. Deception, you get advantage, Telfrin. Flat roll for you, Matt,
Sounds good.
for insight.
I'm also gonna
15?
insight Telfrin about to see how he seems after
Ooh.
meeting with Lady Revi. Oh,
Do I need to
nice.
roll
Oh,
Ooh,
man,
so
these
close.
rolls are
I
not
was
going
so
in his
close.
Yeah, I mean, Telfrin is stoic, but I would say, I mean, Telfrin, are you looking at your glove more than normal?
No.
Okay, then yeah, it is stoic, and all you guys really notice is the change of attire.
Okay.
I'm also gonna insight Hansel to just
Hansel, if you're hiding your emotions, deception. But if you're not, feel free just to explain what they get.
He'll hide the other stuff, but he does look frustrated.
Okay.
um
Insight if you'd like, Ainsley.
I mean, yeah, I'll insight. May as well. That's a 12. You win.
Very nice 23.
You
Yeah, I
win.
mean, you see that baseline frustration, but the
Oh, wrong,
turmoil that Hansel, yeah. I mean, Hansel said that the frustration is just apparent, but the turmoil due to that frustration is a bit more hidden.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was really looking for anyway.
Mhm. All right.
Let's come on.
Yavar kind of directs you guys and join your comrades. Come on.
Nice coat.
Yeah, I would say Stella, you know these colors to be Lady Reve. I mean, that's what she wore in the introduction, and Telfrin is just covered in it.
Oh god. I look like a fucking.
You look like a Christmas tree.
You look like
Does
a
Christmas
dog.
exist here? No.
No happiness in Mage Slayer.
Oh,
No happiness.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
Nah, Christmas does exist, but
Jesus
not for
man.
Jesus reasons.
It's more of a
Christ,
Yule-
it's
Yule
Christless.
fest.
It's Christless. Okay.
Christmas is when the sundering happened. It's the morning of all the gods. There you go.
oh my goodness.
Uh,
Oh,
All right,
that's so
but
dark.
as this everyone kind of gathers, Yavar, well, you all look stunning. Whether that's Hansel's facial expressions, you should work on that, or Telfrin's attire. But I shall explain what the fight ahead waits. You will be facing Jarvan's gifted program. This is more of his lesser, newer recruits, so names are not important right now. You are, I think, scheduled to face his recruits, more of the inner circle at a different point, but treat this as a bit different from the gladiators faced prior. These are people that have made it, that have hunger, so they will fight that way. Be prepared. We have armaments on the back wall. Feel free to examine them and make your way through the gate.
Have you fed the sharks today?
No, they are snappingly hungry. Please do not follow them. I need you to pay off your debt.
As he makes his way down, is there a short sword here at all, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All of your guys' like primary weapon, whether that's spellcasting focus, whether that's, you know, a martial or simple weapon, it's all there. So just grab the weapons you'd like.
I woke up this
What
morning ready
about-
to throw fucking hands, man. I'm
What
good.
about any armor? Is there no armor, or?
There is armor.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. So I can just
have
hop on my stuff.
what's it
Cool.
wearing?
All right.
Can I
Um,
get some? Can I get some? Like, what kind of armor is there?
Leather, breastplate, and chain.
I will nick the breastplate. Because Lena, you can
Hansel's
wear
gonna
chain, right?
take both scimitars.
Simon's
Chain?
gonna.
You can wear chain,
go ahead.
happily, right?
Can I get a
Yeah.
scimitar? 9,
Oh.
please.
There's 3
Oh, yeah,
scimitars
yeah, yeah.
present.
There's
Oh,
3. Nice. Thank you.
Simon
Okay,
just
can
takes
you
the
move with-
short swords and
with-
two
with-
daggers.
Let's see. Hold on.
Yep,
Chain.
short sword and 2 daggers.
I know I wore
you
leather last
move-
time. Let's see
Damn,
if I.
bro, I'm at a huge disadvantage
Uh,
during combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Can
In
I
terms
also-
of shield scope,
Chain.
No, go Ansley.
any shield scope?
Yep, there are 2 shields.
Alright, I'll hand one to Lena, and I'll
Oh.
hand her. And I'll just kind of wait for her to take either the breastplate,
yeah.
whichever she wants.
I'll take the chain.
I'm gonna also pick up a dagger as well.
Remember, I will say, remember magic. You do need you may be proficient with it, but you do need a strength requirement to not face a movement penalty. wearing
Oh.
chain.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I see that now. Yep, I see that now. Here, you can have the chain.
Dude,
I
why the
can't wear the chain. I will live
Why
Oh,
is
with
the
never
word
mind.
hand listed
take
under
the
my
diamond.
weapons proficiencies?
I'll live with the low race too. I can get a decent high AC with leather and shoes.
Is that not... Honestly, I may just take leather again if there's more leather.
Lovely. Still no staff.
Still no.
I'll just
It's
Still
take
gonna be
no
leather.
like
staff. This fucker
testing the
hates me.
sharpness of his of the daggers and the short sword. And as he sees Telfrin, he's just kind of go up to him a little bit and be like, you know, taking that beating was noble and all, but we should probably you should probably refrain from getting your ass kicked. We might need you in these fights, and you never know what could happen back at camp. Kind of.
Don't intend to let it happen again.
Yeah.
But Lena needed the rest.
Hansel will not be picking up a spellcasting focus. So he just walks off.
They still don't have rapiers out yet, right?
They do. They have all
Oh,
the
they do
weapons
now?
that you will need. Yep.
Oh, great. They didn't have one last time. I will take a rapier.
Wait, is that including a bow?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a longbow? It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Oh.
Short bow, long bow.
I got my
They have all the
crossbow.
weapons that you're proficient with. So.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
I'm proficient
Okay,
with
so I'm taking a
simple
rapier.
weapons.
And the
There's
dagger.
quarterstaff out there too.
Thank God. Fucking finally.
Finally,
Christ.
yeah.
I need a quarterstaff. I can't be a monk with no quarterstaff. Thank God.
Bring up
Okay.
have his bowl.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah,
Yep.
let me go
How's-
ahead and add a quarterstaff.
Yeah,
to my...
if there's a light crossbow, Hansel will also take that off the table.
There is 2 light crossbows.
Nice.
Hand crossbows too, I'm assuming.
Yes, 1 hand crossbow.
Yay! Just enough for me.
How's Telfrin looking right now? Like, does he still look quite beat up?
I'm at he looks all right. He looks better than he did after the initial beating thanks to the cure wounds.
Mhm.
But he's not like full. He's
Okay.
like he's all right.
Alright. Lena will walk up to him really quick and just say, "You doing alright? Saw the ruckus last night."
Well, you rested well, correct?
I did.
I suppose that's really all that matters then.
Well, if during this fight or anything you need a little extra healing, I can help you out with that. Just tell me and I'll get you.
Just keep me off my knees. That's all I can ask.
Will do.
Alright.
Message spell to Lena before battle. Do I need to do a sleight of hand to make the guards not see this as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say with advantage. To
Oh,
having,
well, that's a nat 20.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Well, then it was a
Another
lucky
nat
one.
20.
Okay.
I will say even like, now with your spellcasting focus, you kind of just shift your hand on the book and it looks like you're just readjusting your clothing.
Yeah.
No one notices.
Lena, you will hear in your head. Keep Telfrin on his feet. I can handle myself for a little bit. Just make sure he
Yeah,
doesn't
bro.
die.
I really need that long rest. I really need that long rest, bro. I got like one.
He
key
did.
point.
He did help us out with the sleeping.
You did get a short rest,
Yeah.
Ragin.
No, thank fuck.
Simon will say to Telfrin and Lena, I do not know how you all fight, but I usually like to be fast with my strikes. But I will say I'm
wait.
not very not
Cobb,
the
I'm not gonna lie to you.
strongest.
I ain't done a short rest in a fat minute, bro. What the fuck do I do?
Oh, you click short rest and then click the
check
dice.
as many boxes.
Mhm.
Click any boxes you want to consume, and then click the dice. That's how much you heal.
Mhm.
But you were saying, Matt?
Oh, he's just saying to Lena and Telfrin, basically explaining how he fights. He fights more with his movement than he does with his strength.
There you go. Any other bits?
Ah, shit. Wait, it was. Hang on.
Well, Lena
What is
will.
it? It's 2d8 plus. Shit.
Raging, just think about it. Don't say it out loud.
I'm sorry.
Lena,
Yeah. Lena's gonna nod and say, "Well, last time I didn't really hit anyone, and I'm gonna try and stick to that plan of
Well,
action."
Just how about we? I understand that. Would I be able to see? I don't know what Lena's attire looks like. Does she look like a paladin or?
You could probably tell she's from nobility. I don't know
Okay.
if paladin exactly. She's just wearing leather armor. She didn't put the chain on.
Okay, got you.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
Lena definitely does mimic that. Whether you call it ignorance or confidence of Valenhold nobility, it's there.
he'll see that, kind of like just shake it off and just say, "Well, you're probably gonna need to hit somebody. If it helps, how about you just pretend they're those guys who hit you last night?"
Find violence with violence.
I'd say it's more fighting violence with a little bit of justice. I mean, has peace really helped us at all in this whole government?
Suppose you make a point. If it comes down to it, I guess I'll do what I need to do. We'll see what happens.
All right. With that and everyone being prepared, Nell, by the way, Chris is outside in the arena already. That is the treatment that Yavar promised. But we are going to take our 15-minute break as it has hit the 2-hour mark. I'm fine with this 15-minute. We will get back here at 10:30.
Wonderful.
All right.
Awesome.
I'll be back.
Bro, Kav,
Wait, everyone ready?
Can Hansel just put the ring on? I'll put it on his left thumb finger.
Oh,
Doesn't
God.
matter anyway.
Yeah.
Why are you putting it
You're
there?
welcome to.
Well,
If you
All
want it.
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
fancy.
there.
I think you guys hear the drums echoing and the horn ring out as you all step into the arena. The crowd is much more dense than it was prior. Before it was just nobles passing time, now it's nobles taking interest. You hear the cheers, but now in front of you, you see these kind of crescent moon swords resting upon these armored seekers, or these armored gift seekers. There's no words, but in the canopy, you see the same individuals. Yavar begins to speak. Welcome, welcome. All that each that paid their entryway here, we are thankful as a member of the pit. Today we have a wonderful fight. A few individuals from Valenhold making their way into our quarters. Some more gifted than others. Telfrin will have to show you the new changes that he will acquire. But today we face off against Jarvan's best, or soon-to-be best. We hope that these fighters can make an entertaining fight for each of you. And we hope, at the very least, it is a bit bloody. Our fighters will set up, and whoever swings first will begin the match. Best of luck to all of you.
Before we start, Warlock is going to make it much more apparent now. He's going to kind of walk up onto the stairs, up the stairs here. He's going to hold his hand up high, and he's going to summon his gun. Oh yeah, you haven't seen this before, Simon.
Are you doing this with performance? Are you doing this for a performance?
No, I'm doing this so that people can see that I am actively making a firearm. Mainly, Jarvan can see that I'm. Oh, I didn't mean to grab you. My bad, you. Jarvan can see that I'm actively making this right now.
Mm.
Yeah, anyway, so the way it looks, Simon, is this kind of ribbon, a blue arcana ribbon just kind of comes out of Ordok's, kind of like from under his shirt, and just in his hand starts to almost like sew and very quickly kind of craft this very like arcana techno gun. What you can only really describe as.
What the fuck is my spellcasting?
Question, because this is the first time here.
Your glove.
How much, like, are we just freely moving until someone attacks somebody?
Yeah, until it's agreed upon.
Okay. And so I'm just gonna go here, take out a short sword, get into a stance, and kind of, I don't know, while he's gonna wait for everyone else, but as soon as everyone else is in position, he's gonna do, like, the hand gesture to, like, come here, you know what I mean?
Your allies or the gift seeker?
This one gift seeker right here is kind of staring him down, like he's ready for him. Like
he's giving him the come and
like
get some.
Yeah, he's kind of marking him for death, basically. Like you are my target.
The gift seeker responds by just drawing a line in the sand with his crescent moon sword and doing the same motion to you.
Okay.
Ordok's gonna kind of like gesture for Hansel, Lena, to also come up here.
Before Lena goes up, 9, say whatever you're gonna say before I say anything.
Oh yeah, Hansel is going to step out real quick so that the people up in the row with Yavar see him. And he will raise his hand with the ring on it and then just give a bow, kind of towards Lady Morganth, as he's just showing that he's taken a liking, I suppose, to her ring.
Okay.
And instead of following Ordok, Hansel's gonna sweep over here and try to hide. And then when the match starts, I would like to prepare an action to cast Arcane Aegis on myself. Aegis. Yeah, there we go.
We'll just say you cast it now.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah, you cast it when the game starts.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say a quick thing for Telfrin. You hear some of the nobles go, "You're gonna shit yourself this time, huh? I saw how you acted in that pit. Fucking embarrassing."
Talk as you might now. Just you wait.
Let's see if you gain our favor again, boy.
Let's see how you look when you lose all that money. Then you'll be down here with
You're
me.
gonna make me lose money. Oh no, I'll never be down with the slime of you. I bet money on you today, so make sure to give me some more back.
Would you like to keep that money?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Then I suppose that you should probably keep that fucking mouth of yours closed.
Ooh, he laughs with his friends around him. They're drunk as fuck, and you can see that. You see the mouth on this boy.
No, clearly your mother hasn't seen the mouth on you. It's quite fucking ugly, isn't it?
Some of the guys next to him laugh, but he takes that really serious, and he goes, fuck you! Fuck you!
Yeah, well, you'd have to ask your mother what that's like, wouldn't you? Anyways.
Is Hansel able to roll, like, stealth over here? He's trying to stay out of the
with disadvantage.
Shit!
As some of the crowd is pointing at you.
Yeah.
Hansel, seeing them point at him, he will flip them off.
They laugh and just go. They just are giggling to themselves.
Damn.
You fail.
Before we do anything, I'm going to say to Lena, as quietly as I can, I'm going to pull her like as close as I can to like whisper to her.
Yeah.
I know that Hansel told you to keep me on my feet. I'll be fine. I need you to keep Stella on her feet. Lady Rev wants her dead, and she wants me to be the one to do it.
Oh. She'll
Do
look.
not allow Stella to fall. At any cost.
She'll nod and kind of take a step back, and go up these steps really fast. By Stella just sneaking past Chris, Uh, and she'll
I
I
was
kind of
probably
last
should
get.
have made it known that I should not have let you tell her, bro. If you tell her this shit, of course.
No, she's not. She's not. Lena's gonna look at Stella and
just
say,
kind of
um, well, I don't know. We haven't talked much outside the pit. I think it'd be good to get to know you a little more once we win this fight. And to do so, I need you alive. So she'll put a hand on Stella's shoulder and
Oh, she
cast.
immediately
I
just
wanna, like,
takes
yeah,
it
yeah.
off.
just stand like near me. I was gonna like stop you real fast.
We'll let Ainsley just wait until they're done.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I was just quickly talking to Regen.
You're good.
Yeah. As you put your hand on Stella's shoulder, she just kind of like brushes it off immediately. It's just, no offense, but I'm not really interested in getting to know a Valenhold soldier. But I appreciate.
I'm not
it.
a soldier. I'm not a soldier.
Okay. Soldier, associate, whatever you want to call yourself.
I'm not Valenhold
There are
anymore.
going to be consequences for this.
Really?
And I'm not Valenhold anymore. I'm just here to help. And she'll cast Shield of Faith on you, Stella. You get a +2 to your AC.
Okay, that's your concentration.
Yep. It's my concentration.
Everybody that's up top, go ahead, Ainsley.
I was just gonna. Odak was gonna stop you and just say, "Hey, we got an open side right now. That other guy Simon, he's taking one side, but we could do a fighter down there. And I
I'll
think
move freely.
you had a fast.
Yep.
Okay.
You look like you could use some extra luck. So,
Hey.
with all the best. Good luck to all
You
of
too,
you.
mate.
And all three of you up top are now inspired. You have
Is this
a
bardic?
D6. All three of you have a
Ooh.
bardic to use.
Thank
This is
you.
yellow.
Make sure to mark
right now, I
yourself
think.
with a ring.
No, yellow is Shield of Faith. What's bardic called?
Purple.
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 You want me to make mark that I have my
Okay.
arcane
Stella,
thing on me until
Lena,
it runs out?
and
Yeah, do blue.
the reason that it's
Blue.
done to all three of you is one, so Lady Rev does not suspect that I am trying to keep you alive.
Okay.
Oh, you have one
Can I-
too.
Let's make sure that before we start combat,
Oh.
I've got everything set up correctly.
I also want to inside check Nevada up there before combat begins as well, if I can.
Go ahead.
I just want to see what he's like now that this is starting up.
Oh
14.
boy, is he childlike.
He's fucking
It's like
ecstatic.
it's like a kid that bet on a horse that won. He's pointing at you. He's talking about you. He just seems cheery.
This guy.
It's my horse
okay.
right there.
You know what? Okay.
Yeah, that's my horse. That's my horse right there. Yeah, shit like that.
Mm,
All right. Let me double check some distance here. Oh, I'm gonna fuck that guy up.
Yeah, I think
Oh
maybe.
my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna
game
fuck
plan?
that guy up.
I need to play the bridge. So, like, if Chris heads down in that like other kind of bridge where the
Ansley,
gap is.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about the gap.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Deadass,
can I
don't worry about the
hold-
gap. I have a bow, Ansley. Don't worry
Can I
about the
hold
gap.
an action right now?
Sure.
Okay.
I guess we have a lot of
Um,
range.
So that when so I'm going to use a specific action. Would I if I use Starlight Step, is that going to get me fucking murdered?
Magic is fine here.
Okay,
it's within
cool.
the pit.
So when I use Starlight Step, I'd like to activate hold action, summon my astral arms.
Okay.
And that's just I'm putting that out there now. Before combat.
Just know
starts.
that when you hold your action, what is the trigger? Like they swing at you?
The trigger is when my feet touch the ground after I Starlight Step.
So what triggers the Starlight Step? Your turn?
Yeah.
You're gonna do Starlight Step?
I'm gonna do Starlight
Okay.
Step, and then as soon as that's done, my astral arms will be up.
All right. Any other prep? Otherwise, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Hansel's trying to hide, but fucking failed. Ah,
Just,
All right.
Damn.
Roll initiative. Let's go.
Initiative.
just as we roll
anybody want to
initiative,
swap
Okay.
initiative with me?
That 20.
Oh my god.
just as we
I
roll
got a
initiative,
fucking
Stella
18,
will
bro.
look up at Lady Reva. Lady
Did I get a
Reva.
net 20?
Lady Reve is looking down at you with the smuggest of looks.
Can I, while I'm rolling, go to this guy into like just getting frustrated and trying to attack me first?
He's trying to rage bait.
You're
Anybody want
welcome
to swap initiatives with me? I got a
No,
10.
you got that.
If I
No,
can get
I'm
something
good.
higher.
I'll swap if you would like.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that 17. You take this 10.
Gotcha.
I think
All right, you get the 17. Lena gets the 10.
Simon in his just like stance is just gonna say just like,
Fucking kill myself.
show me the gifts they think you have.
You hear him laugh under his mask. Roll a performance.
+0, flat roll. That was almost an 18. I'll kill yourself. I'm saying that.
He goes,
I was on 12.
good try. Good try.
Man, you guys need some help with performance. What the
Kill
fuck?
yourself.
Are we all good?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
All right. And with that, the combat will ring as combat has started with Finvy Gift Seeker. Which one is this? I need to know.
A.
A, thank you. Is going to run up here and jump off this to
Oh,
swing at
shit.
you.
Oh, okay.
You see with his bonus action as he jumps, you see 3 needles protrude from his wrist and shoot at you.
Okay.
They're all gonna roll to hit.
Are these ranged or a
They are ranged, yep.
when
So one of them completely misses.
question?
Another one rolls a 16 and then a 10.
He's within
I do
5
have a
feet,
question
that's the
about
question,
these.
I believe.
What's up?
When they activate, if they're close to me, does it activate the disadvantage for ranged things, or is it right when he jumps off?
He threw it here.
Oh, okay.
So he is a safe distance away.
So he did that shit in midair.
16, I think, is the only one that hits
I
you.
do have a question, only because I know we
What's
did
up?
this with Corvo, where with Defensive Duelist, ranged weapons, we also said ranged could be defended against. Are we using that same rule? here?
Not in this instance.
Not in this, okay.
Just because Corvo practiced
Gotcha.
it with Ella
Got you.
So
figured I'd ask.
in this instance, it's just melee. Mhm.
Sounds good. Yes, the 16 is the only one that hits.
Okay, 16 is the only one that hits. You're going to take 2d6 piercing
Ooh, okay.
plus 6. So you take 16 piercing damage. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, so I need help.
DC 13.
He said, "I need help."
Oh wait,
17.
Cov, I'm not in a. Wait, Cov, why am I so far down in initiative?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 22. I rolled
Rolled
a
a
nat 20.
22. There you go. It should be fixed.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
You'll go after this gift seeker.
That's fine.
All right, you pass and you are not poisoned. As those connect, that bonus action still hits. And he is now going to use his action to do 2 crescent attacks, or crescent blade attacks.
So you hate me. And you want me to kill myself.
So the first one is 17, the second one is 18.
So, what did I do to you? What did I do to you?
Do you,
Hey.
do these hit? Or...
Yes, they hit, Cobb. I'm a rogue. Yes, I'm a level 4 rogue.
You take
Am I level 4?
2d10.
I'm
you can
dead,
defensive
bro.
duel with those.
No, I cannot. I have
Um,
15 AC.
2d10.
Oh,
You take 15 slashing
I'm
damage
dead.
as the. You're down.
Yes.
Okay.
You just hit me with like
Yep.
3 attacks,
Yep.
brother. I'm dead.
Jesus.
Yep. As that is a quick down as this gift seeker, as you go down, doesn't even register that you're down and moves to the other people. He's going to roll an acrobatics real quick to see if he can make it up. Oh yeah, he makes that with ease as he just kind of scales this and looks at you. Telfoot. All right, Ainsley.
yeah. Hold on. Let me
Yeah, take that
check a little
fucker out,
distance here.
bro. Take this fucker
Oh.
out, please.
I'm blasting this guy.
Okay.
Where's my gub? Here it is. Holy shit, was almost in that one. 14?
That misses.
Fuck, I should save this Bardic, but like low-key, this guy being here is scary. I'm gonna Bardic. What is it? A D8 still? A D6? Yeah.
D6, yep.
It's another 2, so 16.
That hits.
Okay. So he's gonna take. What's that? 15 force damage.
Ooh.
And be knocked. Oh, perfectly. 5 feet back into the water.
Into the water. All right.
That's a perfect
He's
line,
gonna roll
too.
his. He's gonna roll his strength saving throw. He fails this as the water begins to tug him in more. You just hear as the Eldritch cannon pushes him in. He is like swaying in the water and is pushed down 1 layer.
Okay. Well, let's gonna look at Telfrin like, what do we do about this guy? Like at Simon, and then he just goes, "I believe in you, mate," and just kind of pats him on the back. You have guidance now.
Oh, spectacular! Great.
Guidance is an action to cast.
My gun cost a bonus action though.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. How do I
So,
mark myself with guidance?
I will give you a.
We'll just
Arn?
do. We'll do this.
Oh, great. Okay.
Spectacular. Is that your turn?
Yeah, is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't have the movement to get down. You met. I could jump this, but that's like that's an acrobatics check to not take 4 damage, right, Cove?
No, you'll be fine.
Okay. No, I just gave you guidance. You should be fine. If you can get him back up here, I think that'll be fine. So that'll be my turn. Yeah. You're up next anyway.
Oh,
All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Telfrin, you're up.
you want me to?
Go get him. You can drag him back.
What? No. The thing is, if I. We're in a pickle here, because if I teleport, then he's gonna get knocked back. So.
You readied your action to teleport,
Yeah. So.
so you have to commit.
Teleport
Yeah,
a little further if you need to, then, and then just.
I was gonna
run
go
back.
to the left and take care of this guy on the left side.
Okay. I mean, if you need to do that, they didn't seem to care that he was downed, so I doubt they will.
Yeah, I mean, you
It's
got the
more
guy
just
in
to
the
get
water.
them down. Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's about killing right now. It's about sending a message because it's Jarvan's men. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move to right about here with Starlight Step.
Okay.
Just
All right,
about-
what happens?
As soon as I teleport, so he literally puts his hands on my back, and I just say, "Cheers, love," and then literally, one step, gone. It's like a fucking,
just
it's like a shadow step, bro. He's just gone, and then you see him behind the guy, and he's got these massive, like. In that moment, his cloak like lifts up, and you see the spectral arms like fluff the cloak out,
uh-huh.
and then he's just standing there aura farming with his arms crossed in front. No,
This guy, wow.
He's just aura farming. He's
No.
just aura farming. He's just
no.
aura
So I
farming.
need Finby Giftseeker D to make a Dex 13 saving throw.
So have you
Okay,
moved,
they have
or
proficiency in this. Yeah, you got to move.
okay?
Oh
yeah.
wow, does 10 make it?
No,
No. Okay, so you're moving here, right?
like right behind him, basically.
Okay, he fails. What happens?
Let me double check specifically what happens when I summon my astral arms. Anybody that fails the throw takes 2d4 force damage and is thrown 10 feet.
Fuck. I think
That's
that
in
throws him
water.
in the shark pit.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
exactly
that
why.
throws him in the shark pit.
Yep.
So he's taking 5 damage and he's going to swim with the fucking fishes.
Right about there. Like smack his ass on the way in, I guess.
Yeah.
It's Finby Seeker D.
Because he like
He
I've already
is.
moved a bit. Yeah. He like
Yeah,
just scoots across.
As he lands into the water, the sharks react 2d8. He is going to take an additional 15 piercing damage as they just shred his ass in there.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so Since the action was prepped, did that cost me both, or was it just one?
Yes. Yep. You use it on your trigger, so the action has been used.
Okay, cool. Then, I suppose I should probably move back this way. I
Okay.
suppose here. I've got 40 feet, so we'll go. Holy fuck! I have a lot of movement. Shit, I can literally walk back.
You have to have a dash action, right?
No, he uses
No,
action
because I'm
to
not.
trigger
I'm not
his-
using.
Okay.
Could I make a check to pull myself up?
What do you mean, pull yourself up? Oh, like on there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
roll
up the balcony.
acrobatics. Or sorry, athletics.
Okay, cool. So with that, instead of a +2, it's a +3. Because I'm using my wisdom modifier to, that's a
That
flat
passes.
20. Yep. All right, cool. So now he's just up on this ledge right here, right back where I started.
Okay,
Damn,
awesome.
bro, that is an efficient fucking
Go, mate.
turn. Holy shit.
All right.
Okay,
Envy Gift Seeker B, kind of seeing the commotion, is going to use his bonus action to do Scuttle Step. He is going to run alongside these walls, jump, and then he is going to help Finvy Gift Seeker D here out of the water. As they are pulled out of the water, you see them kind of talk for a moment before he readies himself. That is his action.
Cobb, did they make a
Hansel.
check
What?
to pull people out of the water? I remember that being a check. last time.
Center is the only area where they'll need to do checks.
Okay.
Okay. So Hansel is going to move so that'll be 11 feet up here. What? I'm going to first level chromatic orb, the one that was just pulled out of the water.
Okay.
Lightning damage, by
You
the
have
way.
disadvantage on this attack. Due to them
Disadvantage.
being next to each other, yes, due to them being next to each other, this triggers, what is it? Where was it? Anger, or no, shared discipline.
Okay.
Within 10 feet of an ally, they impose disadvantage on ranged attacks and spells.
Fuck, that's an 8.
Oh, that's another nat 20 on
Second
disadvantage.
time.
That's
Yes.
so unlucky.
Yeah, as this happens, you see that they almost begin to kind of shift within the sand and they parry your chromatic orb into the sky.
Damn. Alright, so, okay. Sorry for the background noise.
Anything else?
Yeah, hold on, sorry. Oh my god. Alright, anyway, so Hazel's just gonna move back. He moved 11, and then he's gonna move fucking, what is he on the left? 19, so he's gonna move 19 back over here. He's gonna go back into hiding. Can he bonus action hide right here, or?
I mean, are you a rogue?
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
what level of rogue am I? I don't think I am able to do that yet, actually. Hold on.
Yeah, it's level 2. you
Fuck!
can do it.
I decided to become a nerd instead! Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
Just stay right here.
Just a heads up, death rolls, please roll it just to DM, as it is hidden from players. That is the rules.
Ooh.
Alright. Simon.
Kill yourself.
Dude, when Magic asked me how
I'll
I was
kill
how I
myself.
was
I'll
looking
genuinely
earlier,
kill
I had to
myself.
remember.
No.
I almost gave you a flat number. I was like, oh shit, I can't say that.
I will say Ordok and Telfrin, you see Simon, the breathing stops.
What? You've rolled
And
a one?
it is seconds before a potential disaster begins. All right,
boy.
Gift Seeker,
You
I
look
think
a
this
long
is C, is going to run over to Gift Seeker A here and pull him out of the water. They will have to roll a check for this. With the help, they share okay, 19 pulls him out of the water. You hear like a gasp for air as he thanks his comrade here. And we move on to Gift Seeker D. Gift Seeker D is going to throw the 3 needles at you, Telfrin, by the way.
Okay, cool.
We have a 15 and we have a 17.
The 17 hits, but I'm gonna use a key point for deflect missiles.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, you need to roll for damage. Tell me how much damage it would do.
Okay, yep, sounds good. So it does 15 damage,
Cool.
piercing.
So that's reduced by 11, which means I will take 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. DC
Give
13.
D4 to this, remember? D4 to this.
Yep, I don't need it.
It's
don't
only
need it.
ability checks, guidance, not saving.
Oh,
I don't
true,
need
true,
it.
true. Yeah, yeah. Am I thinking of plans?
Turning their level when you do take
So-
damage from the attack reduced by 1d10 plus you can if you do okay, so I can't throw it back. That's fine.
Yep. All right, but you do not get poison from this. As it sinks in, you feel that poison, and you stop it through the astral kind of like lineage. Through
So I
you.
take 4.
Yep, you take 4.
Fuck, dude.
Still this Gift Seeker's turn, and they're going to run up here and do an acrobatics check.
That was my reaction. It was
They
good.
pass this, and as they kind of scale the wall here, they're going to slam down with 2 of their crescent attacks. So the first one's 23, and then 27.
Okay, those both hit.
Okay, you're going to take 2d10. All right, you're going to take 15 slashing damage as the blades just like slash you diagonally and then slash you horizontally across your stomach, and it is in quick succession. All right, that is their turn, Lena.
Alright, Lena's gonna run over to Simon and cast Cure Wounds on him. And that's gonna be Oof! Almost Matt. Or wait. 15 healing to you, Simon.
Ooh, 15
And
big healing.
as-
Let's go.
As you get healed, Lena's gonna say, "It's not nap time yet, darling." And then, and then as her bonus action, she's actually gonna use one of her uses of where was it? I believe it was Channel Divinity for Emissary of Peace to get a +5 bonus to her persuasion, and she's gonna look at the Gift Seekers and say, "We're gonna draw this fight out, make it more interesting for the crowd to see. It'll be better in your favor."
Better in our favor. We're already considered gift seekers. It'll be a bit difficult for you to favor us no anymore. Roll persuasion, DC 25.
DC 20. Oh, I have a +13. Okay.
Yeah, you're good at this.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Is there anything we can't do?
With a nat 20, say the conditions you'd like, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Draw out this fight and don't kill anybody.
Will your friend not take revenge?
She won't take
kinda
revenge.
points to Simon.
She'll
Is
go
that
daggers
true?
at him. I saved him. I could have let him die there. He won't kill you
That
guys.
is true. His breath did stop. He looks at you, Simon, and kind of in the chaos, you guys are clashing as he wants to make it look realistic. No revenge. Simon?
You can see it in his eyes.
He's like,
bro.
I'm
He's
laughing.
fucking-
I'm laughing. He'll grit his teeth. Is he face down or face up? By the way.
You're up. Like, you got 15 healing. You're up.
Oh, I'm like standing up. I'm like getting up.
Yeah, you're standing up. You're up. Like, you're good to go.
D was the one.
I
that pushed him in the water,
suppose
right?
I can let it slide to draw it out for entertainment.
Wonderful. And the one that hit you, sorry man, you goaded the shit out of me. As that is the one that you kind of gained the intention of at the start of the battle.
And then also, I'll look at them both as
Understood.
well and say, "Sorry." Were you saying something? Okay, I'll say, and try not to hit me too hard. I'm trying to keep one of my friends alive back there.
Very well. We'll try our hardest, but we will make it look real.
Wonderful. All right. And she'll take out her dagger and just kind of hold it out the ready as if she's gonna, like, swing it, but it's all pretend.
All right, that's your turn. Stella.
Shoot that motherfucker!
Yeah, I was gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna take my bow and shoot Seeker A. Is that Seeker A? Yeah, Seeker A.
Secret A, the one that just
Oh,
agreed
no,
to
no,
the
no,
truce.
Look, I'm in the back, guys. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you're in the
Hey,
back.
can you?
Yeah, you
Hold
don't
on.
know.
Yeah.
Can Stella see this guy?
See what?
Not
It's
at
like
the
a-
moment, no. Not A. Because you were
There's a
raised
wall in the
about
way.
kind of 7 feet into the air. The
Yeah.
Gift Seeker is below that. So you do have to move for it.
Do I have to move? Okay, I wasn't too sure how big this wall was. I got you.
You're good, you're good.
Oh, I need to get rid of this.
Otherwise, you can see D and B pretty easily.
Oh, then it doesn't matter if I move. Then it don't matter because I wanted to use something. And wait, I don't think it matters. Let me read it.
I mean, you can always run to the mark. Or
Yeah,
something
but I
like that.
don't. You know, sometimes I want to switch it up, Mansley. Sometimes I don't want to use.
You know what?
something.
That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's the problem with ranges. They pinhole you. Pigeonhole you.
Really? If you
All right, what are we doing?
know what to use. Sorry. I one bonus which you take, and I think it goes straight back. So yeah, it depends on how I'm positioned. So I will just attack Seeker B.
B?
With-
Okay.
Yeah.
Do the rolls necessary.
My longbow. That's 20.
Hey.
Nat 20! Yeah, go for it.
15 damage.
Woo, 15!
Don't we
Yeah,
double
no,
added
as this
damage,
kind
or
of-
is that not a thing you're doing anymore?
That is critted.
Yeah. It crits
That was only in
automatically.
Daggerheart.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm.
Alright, yeah, no, yeah. This fucking sinks into him, and as he staggers back a little bit. What else are we doing?
Okay, so that was I probably should have hunter marked at that point, so I decided to change my plan, but it don't really matter. I can still do it. I'll cast hunter mark on him now that I remembered.
Alright. Good.
And
He's marked.
then he gets the Nick property. Wait.
Okay, so next attack against him has advantage.
Oh wait.
No, that's Vex.
No, that's Vex.
Nick is
Vex.
something else.
Okay.
I forget.
Wait. My bad. I read the long. It's slow. So if you
So he
hit a
loses
creature
10
with a
feet.
longbow, and yeah, he loses 10 feet until my next turn.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then that
Alright.
will be my turn. Oh wait, and then now it's Chris's turn.
You do
I-
have to use stuff to command him.
Do I? I keep forgetting that. It's
Yes.
my action to command him. To attack, right?
Action?
Like I
think
can
it is
tell
a
him.
bonus action.
It's my bonus
Oh, it's a
action
bonus.
to tell him to attack. Oh, okay. It's my first time with a companion, and so
Okay.
then that's fine. But I can. It's a free action to tell him to move, right?
I think it's a bonus action to tell him to move if you're not using 2024. But I am fine with it being a bonus action to tell him to do a command. The movement part is free, but it is half of your movement. That's how I will say. So I think that's 15 feet he can move.
Yeah. Okay, so it's free action, just so I can remember for next time. So it's free action to move him, bonus action to command him, and then
Correct.
if I want him to move, he only moves half my speed.
Half. But if you want him to move his full movement, that takes the full command. So the full bonus action.
Okay. Then
I will say, I think he can get in range of. Yeah. Yeah, you can get in the range of the Gift Seeker D.
There's so much shit up there though. No, it's okay. He'll just chill for a bit. I'll just
Okay, do you want to give him the dash command? Or not dash, sorry, evasion.
Dodge.
So attacks against him will be at disadvantage.
I think that's by
Yeah.
default, yeah. For companions,
Yeah,
right?
that's default.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, then
Alright.
he will take the dodge command.
Okay. All right. The other gift seeker will go here. E is going to just kind of jolt up seeing all of these attacks. I think he can only get. No, he can get just to you, Telfrin, as he is going to go here, and they are going to again trigger the second part of shared discipline. They share each other's proficiency bonus. So he is going to do his 2 attacks against you. Only one of them hits. So you take a d10 of damage. Woof! You're going to take 14 slashing damage. As this crescent blade kind of cuts deep into your shoulder. And he will not use his ranged bit. All right, we can either do one more turn order or we can end it here. Your guys' call.
I'm not down to
I'm
do
gonna
one more turn order.
Yep, down to do
I'm
one
good
more
with that.
turn order.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one more turn order. Ordok at the top here.
Alright. I'm gonna cast onto Telfrin. What is the name? Sanctuary. Oh, actually,
Okay.
hold
So
on,
you
I'm
need
not
to do
gonna
a
do
wisdom
that.
saving throw.
Hold on, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, because you're close.
Yeah.
Yep,
Hold on, let me just check something real quick. What is this? This is a, yeah, so.
You
That
can
is-
use Sanctuary.
What are you doing?
I'm just checking something. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna move here, and everyone inside the box needs to make a con save, because this is Thunder Wave.
What's the DC?
It's 15.
2 of them passed, that being A and E.
Okay. It's a wave of thunderous energy. Each generation constitutes on a failed save. 2d8.
A and E take half, and then what is this? Oh, not E. A and D take half. E and C take full and get pushed back.
Yes. So this is 2d8.
Okay.
9 damage. And then which ones
Nine.
get pushed back?
C and E.
Okay. They're gonna get pushed back 10 feet. So I can't see which one's fucking which. They're so jammed together.
Well, E is here.
Okay,
A
okay,
passed.
okay.
So
Okay, so they go back to about there and about there, I think. This guy's actually
yeah, they're back in the water.
Well, this
Yep,
guy's
he's back in the water.
A was in the water. Not C.
Oh yes,
Fine.
he's now in the water.
C's turn now.
C, as landing in the water, passes the strength saving throw to catch themselves, and they'll be able to pull themselves on their turn. As for E, takes that, and then half of 9 for the other 2.
Okay. And then I also need to read something real quick. Yeah, where is it? It's fucking. Okay, yeah, so I just get all of them. Okay, so you're gonna see the. Wait, how far is that? Okay. Who's? I don't think you're quite in range, Matt.
Chop, chop.
Oh, I'm just measuring. Yeah. So Matt's not quite in range, but everyone
Whoops.
else is gonna receive as bonus as Ordok's gun kind of like slithers out of his hand, kind of onto his back. The ribbon kind of comes off and then weaves its way around Lena, Telfrin, and Stella as they gain. There's nothing to let me roll it for some fucking reason. That's not the right dice. They gain 10 temp HP.
Okay.
I
Is
gain
that
that
your
as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna add that real quick to my thing, and yes, that is my turn. Everyone add
Alright.
your temp HP.
Gift Seeker A looks at you, Lena, after his friend just got thrown into the water and goes, I thought we were friends.
I'm friends with you.
What's going on?
Listen, they must not heard. The crowd's loud. I didn't have time to tell everyone the plan.
Looks like the crowd's a bit loud over here too, as he rushes you, and he is
My
going
bad.
to try and trip you.
My bad.
I need a dexterity saving throw, DC 16.
DC 16.
My bad.
Let's do this thing. Oh,
Nice.
Oh my god, it
He-
sat on that
you
5
see
for way
him-
too long.
yes.
You see him faint like an attack. This consumes his action, so he doesn't get his multi-attack. You see him faint his attack and try and instantly transfer to sweeping your legs to try and pivot you into the water. He fails this as you jump over it, and he goes, "Good eye," as he flings the 3 darts out of his wrist. This is at disadvantage, as due to you being so close. 1 second.
I need to
Okay,
mark
I'm gonna
that.
roll again. Okay, I think only 1 hits. Yeah, only 1 hits.
Okay.
And you are going to take a D8. Okay, so you take 8 piercing. I need a Constitution saving throw, DC 13.
Ooh, just barely.
Ooh,
Ooh,
14.
just
That
barely.
it kind of connects to a piece where you're not armored, and you stave off that poison.
I'm gonna roll.
But yeah, that's his turn.
rolling concentration.
Yes,
What would the DC be for the concentration?
it is
I
DC
did
10. It is
10.
now dropped.
Can I roll my bardic?
You could,
Keep
The
that.
bardic,
you can
yes.
I mean, you're
Oh.
pretty much
If
gonna
you really
pass
want
those a
to.
9.
Yeah,
it'd always pass.
yeah. We'll just use my bardic for this.
Okay, just it is still concentrating, and it is now Telfrin's turn.
Spectacular. So, in this moment, after taking so many hits, Telfrin is going to take his hand, and in the air, he is going to trace a sigil of warding and cast Blade Ward on himself, which gives me resistance to
resistance to
bludgeoning,
slashing.
piercing, and slashing damage until the end of my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna put belt to ass on this dude that's standing in front of me.
Okay.
We're gonna flurry of blows this,
All right, do it.
and that's 2 attacks. Where's the thing? There it is. 1 and 2.
Oof. One of them connects.
Great. So the flat 20 connects, which means
Yeah, guidance
I'm
ain't gonna
going
help that.
to. Yeah, I know. All right,
What
so we got
anyway?
four damage.
Oh, four damage. Okay. And just like one quick punch as he just like quickly recovers himself.
God, you're a tough lot, aren't you?
I thought it was a
doesn't say
D4 now. 'cause You have a
anything.
weapon. A D6 now.
It's flurry of blows is still your punch.
It's unarmed.
so-
Oh, you have to punch? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I
Mhm.
have weapons, but if I'm using my astral arms, then it's only melee. I can't use weapons for that.
All right. What else are we doing?
That's all I can do on my turn. I could move, but I don't
The-
want to run the risk.
Gift Seeker B is with half its movement. It still has 25 movement. Is going to get literally right here. That's exactly 25 movement from where it was. You hear a female's voice kind of pop out, and she goes, "Nice shot," as she aims for your shins with her crescent blade.
I think that plus 2 to
Okay.
AC is still up.
Yeah.
Yes.
My AC is 17
You get hit
now.
with a 20 and 21.
It don't matter.
It don't
Oh
matter.
man.
Oh
It don't
man.
matter.
Wait,
Tried so hard.
Sorry, my bad.
Anything you can do, or am I rolling damage?
Yeah, you're rolling damage.
Okay. All right, you're gonna take 19 slashing from both of these attacks, as it's just like quick 1-2 directly in the same spot on your shins.
Is it like a total of 19? Or
Yes,
both was
mhm.
19? Okay.
Just a total.
Okay.
All right, and then from then, yeah, they're gonna sling the kind of darts from their wrist. This will be disadvantaged due to the threatened. Ooh, they don't hit. They just kind of fly past your cheeks, grazing you. As you hear her kind of like suck her teeth there for a moment. As her turn is over, Hansel.
Awesome. Hansel's actually gonna wrap around this corner and swing his scimitar at this bitch.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be.
Oh,
bitch.
Oh no!
He will use the
Neck property.
bonus action for his mastery to swing his second scimitar because he picked up 2.
Yeah.
That'll do
Oh,
it.
that's not a bonus action.
23.
That hits.
You
All
can do
right,
that.
that'll be 7 points of damage plus sneak attack for
Don't
Yeah.
kill her,
Uh,
Hansel.
Ooh.
6 points of
Kill
damage, and Hansel
6
will use his
points.
reaction to cast accelerate.
Don't kill her, please. Stella's
Go
moving,
ahead.
Kill her.
Go ahead.
screaming at Ansel right now.
Uh,
Don't kill her.
3 points of damage as Hansel
3.
just comes around the corner and fucking just whacks her.
She goes, "What the fuck?" And she's like, literally, like, did not see you at all.
The blur.
Oh, shit. Has
Oh, boy.
Okay.
she's kind of reeling a little bit before she recovers, and she's ready to move.
That's all Hansel can really. He used action, bonus, and reaction. He's staying here.
You still have your bonus action, don't you?
Nope. I
No.
used
He
it for the
uses that
Nick
to swing.
property.
All right, Simon.
You just do that.
Simon's going to say to Vinvi,
It's a bonus
Gift
action to activate. You
Seeker.
don't just do it.
He'll say to Gift Seeker, "Hey, like, hey, we made a deal. I'll go help your guy up over here. Go to Gift Seeker
Very
C.
well. Mhm.
So he's like holding on to like, is he just like holding on to something? Like, how is he looking?
He is like pulling himself up on the ledge here.
All right, cool. I'd like to kind of like put my hand out like here, kind of like hesitantly, but like, come on, grab my hand.
You hear him go, "We need to make this work." Grab your hand and move into a scuffle.
Sounds good. As soon as he grabs my hand, I'm stabbing
Yep.
his other hand with a dagger with a bonus action.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Is he convinced by me, by the way? So would this be advantage?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would I also be able to sleight of hand or stealth this to make Gift Seeker A kind of make it look like he just slipped?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand? Alright, I'll do the attack first and then I'll do the sleight of hand.
Yep.
I can't tell. That's the...
Oh yeah, that connects. 24.
Yep. And that's my...
I will say this is sneak attack. Because he's caught. You get advantage because he's caught off guard here.
Yes, I know. So let me roll that damage and then I'll roll that other thing. Okay, there we go. I can find my bonus.
You're still rolling to DM, by the way.
Oh, am I? My bad.
You're good.
And
Dagger
then
damage there.
sleight of hand,
Yeah.
you said?
Yes. Make sure to roll that stealth well after that too, or the sneak attack.
17? Is it still
17, that
rolling to
works.
DM? It says roll to everyone.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yep. 17. I see that. That works. As roll that sneak attack damage too.
Do I have to use my sneak attack on him?
You don't have to,
I'm-
but if you'd like.
Yeah, I assume he's just going to kind of get pulled under as I let go.
Yeah, as that happens, you graze like in between his thumb and pointer finger, separating kind of that middle part there with the 1 damage. He goes, "Oh shit! Okay, yeah, we're making this look real." Okay, as He is ready to fight.
Oh, is he up?
I mean, you pulled him up.
Oh, no,
Or did you want to
no.
keep him down there?
I'm keeping him down there. I stabbed him and let go of his hand to make him fall into the
Oh,
water.
shit. Okay, he's gonna re-roll his strength check then. Ooh, he almost rolled a 3, but he rolled a 20. He passes, but he falls through, and he looks like he's about to drop because of the suction. But one of his wrists just grabs the edge, and he is ready to come back up. Anything else?
See, I knew you'd make it. You're fine. You're fine. I'll go. Give Seagrail like, hey, your guy's good. Short sword to the fucking face, bro.
Okay.
Going
All
for the
right.
jugular,
Short
holy
sword to the
shit.
face.
Oh my god.
23.
This is with advantage.
Oh, cool.
Because, it's kind of flanking, and he's very much distracted. 23 hits.
So that'll be a 1d6 plus 4. That is max damage of 10. And then sneak attack. That is 16 damage total.
Holy shit. Okay. How do you, cut him? Is it, straight through the cheek,
Yes,
or what's
so,
going on?
So he's gonna Finnu Gift Seeker, so you kind of give him that look like, yeah, I knew you had it, bro. Go to A, like, hey, your guy's good. I wasn't able to pull him up, not that strong. 8 in strength, he doesn't look that strong. But he's in a good spot. As he's pointing behind, he grabs the sword and just slashes him.
Oh shit!
Slashes him right across
Okay,
the
yeah, he
cheek.
goes. He doesn't pay attention. He goes, all right, and then he looks and sees the glint of the blade as he tries to pull back to dodge, and it cuts him, and he kind of slams into the wall with his shoulder here as he's catching the blood. You can now see parts of his face that are littered in scars. As he just kind of laughs a little bit, and is that your turn?
That's my action and my... is it too late to call Vex on that? Which just gives me advantage on the next attack against that guy.
Sure, yeah.
He
Alright, yeah, and then
I think
Vex
it's
on
the
him.
next attack on anyone. That anyone
No,
makes on him.
no, it says against that creature.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The next attack anyone makes against him is an advantage.
No, it's only me.
Oh, okay, I thought it was anyone.
All right, so Gift Seeker C is gonna pull himself up, and he goes, okay. As he is going to return the favor, I need a dexterity saving throw as he tries to trip you up.
Oh my god, that was almost a 19. That's a 9.
9. He swifts you off your feet, and he gets to push you 5 feet in any direction. He throws you into the water. I need a strength saving throw.
This is not
DC
good,
13.
y'all.
You ain't making this twin.
Oh no.
Oh!
Do I go?
You failed the first.
Okay.
You failed the first. That just means that you're gonna have to use your action next turn to pull yourself out. But that said, I'm always up for exhaustion uses. Just please let me know if you'd like to use it. With that, the bonus action, he is going to fling 3 needles at you, Lena, but he is going to impose disadvantage on himself.
Oh, okay.
Because the promise.
Mhm.
They all miss. As they kind of just dart into the stone behind you. And he just goes, oh man.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Gift Seeker D is going to respond, and he is going to try and trip you up, Telfrin. DC 16 dexterity saving throw. Ooh. He kind of... What he does is he just does a roundhouse
Hold
kick
on.
to your neck.
Hold on.
What's up?
Give me a second. Let me cook. I got a D4 to use.
Okay.
I didn't fucking pass.
He roundhouse kicks you in your neck and makes you stumble over, and he goes, "Yeah, you were in the fucking way." As he
give me a hit, won't you,
readies
mate?
3 of the needles and throws it at Stella.
Try to bait
But
this
this is
guy.
with disadvantage because he is threatened. He is threatened.
Okay.
So one of them misses. I'm gonna reroll the other 2. You dodged in that 20, but the 2 hit. Stella, you're going to take 14 piercing, and I need a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
15.
Whoa! Just on the number there. You are not poisoned. And that ends its turn. Lena.
All right. Is it Gift Seeker A still standing?
Yep.
All right. She's gonna say, "All right, we're doing a good job with this." She's gonna. If I try and trip him, will it take an action? Or wait.
It will, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go up to him and say, "All right, this is how you do it." And she's gonna kind of feign around behind him and then act like she's gonna like push him over, but instead she sweeps her foot out to knock him off his feet.
Okay. Roll. With this, I will say, this is kind of like a Dexy thing to do. I will say it's a strength versus strength here.
Yeah.
Because he'll see you doing this because you're not very combat efficient,
Yeah.
but it will connect. Strength versus strength. He rolled a 8. You have to beat an 8.
Oh boy.
Athletics for you, by the way. Sorry, I should have said.
Oh, you're fine. I just rolled.
You
twice,
rolled a
but you get the
15.
same. Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a 15. You prone him. He is knocked on his ass. You don't get to throw him in any direction,
Yeah, that's fine.
but he is knocked down.
This is how you do that. And then she's gonna hold out her rapier and just kind of point it at his chest very performatively. And as he's falling down, she's actually gonna like, as if she's pushing him over, she's gonna put her hand to his chest and but do 2 points of lay on hands as kind of like a peace.
Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah.
as a peace offering.
Yeah.
All right. You'll see. He just fucking laughs. He goes, "Shit! Okay."
Yep.
I didn't expect that out of you.
Hey, we made a deal.
We made a deal. We made a deal. Thank you for the help.
And that's her turn.
All right, Stella.
Okay, Stella turns to Gift Seeker B, and like she kind of like throws away the longbow now that she kind of like not even throws it away, but like like not sees it, but like she kind of like puts it away and like takes out her scimitar and dagger. And she kind of turns to Gift Seeker B, and she's like, "Please, I really don't want to hurt you more than we have to. It's just, let's just make it entertaining, let's try not to hurt too much.
Entertaining is to the death.
Please, neither one of us have to really give up our lives for this. Like you said, like,
Persuasion.
you're already a gifter. Oh, fuck, bro. Oh, it doesn't matter. But surely,
7. She goes, "All right. I'll get you knocking on death's door and I'll stop. Don't you worry."
All right. And I will attack with the scimitar first.
Nice, that hits.
23. That's 5 damage. And then I will attack with the dagger. I will use
That does not hit.
Bardic.
Bardic,
It's
okay.
a D6? D4?
D6,
Yes.
yep.
D6.
That hits.
Okay. And
Thank you, Bardic.
okay, so when I make the extra attack, so with the scimitar, was I supposed to make, so to use the Nick property, was I supposed to use the scimitar as the bonus action with the light-handed? Because then,
If Nick is on the scimitar, then yes, but I think Nick
Yes,
is on
okay.
dagger as well.
okay, but like on my character sheet, I don't have it for the dagger. I don't have proficiency with the dagger. I have proficiency
Then
with the
yes, it would
scimitar.
have to be on the scimitar. If you want to switch those, we
Okay.
can. I'm fine with
Yes, yes, because regardless, I'm doing that. So yeah, so first I attack with the dagger, and then I'll attack with my
You
scimitar.
D6 for Hunter's Mark.
that.
No, the 2d6 for Hunter's Marks. For Hunter's Mark.
Is it 2d6? I think it's a d6, right?
Well, it's a d6, but she hit twice, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes. I'm only gonna do the
Roll that as
1d6. I'm only gonna do the 1d6 because I'm not really. I'm like, come on now, please. So I'm only gonna do the
Let's
one.
chill out.
Please.
Ooh, 5.
Actually, you know
Ooh,
what?
You see her staggering back. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, if she's staggering back, but I also kind of want to teach her a lesson. Like, you don't want to do
Go ahead.
this. Like, you don't want to, so like, I'll just do the one just to be like, hey, you don't want to do this, but like, I will put you down if I have to.
All
you
right.
know? And so I'll roll the d6
She-
again. That's an
Yeah,
extra
roll the d6.
3.
Ooh, okay. She's still standing.
Okay. But I would
Heavier
like to
breath,
also
though.
say, yeah, I would like to say with the Nick property, that means I can,
Mhm.
I used my bonus action as an attack. So I still have my
Mhm.
bonus action. And so then
You
I
use
will...
your bonus action as an attack.
Yeah,
But-
so it says you
But you
can
still
make it
have
as
to-
part of the attack action instead of
Oh,
as
okay.
a bonus
Yep.
action.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, Nick's just
So then-
another attack you can make.
Basically,
It's
yeah.
activating 2-weapon fighting without using a bonus action.
Yes.
Sounds good. So you're gonna do Chris here.
Yes. And so then I will use my bonus action to
Mhm.
have him attack. And I kind of give Chris a look of like, show her, this is like, we could take you down if we have to, but we don't want to,
Mhm.
And
Alright.
what is his? He's a plus. He's plus 3.
3, and then roll the hunter's mark.
What?
2. Okay, still standing, but as like Chris gores her in her side, you see her go as like she loses her breath for a moment. And she kind of looks at Chris a bit confused, and then looks at you, looks at Hansel.
Yes, we have a fucking pig.
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah. Stella
Alright,
kind of looks at
anything
her
else?
annoyed. No, she kind of just looks at her annoyed, just like, don't do this, because I don't want to do this, so don't make me do this. And I will end my turn.
All right. Gift Seeker E is going to end this by kind of trailing on these rails here. And Ordok, I need a DC 16 Dexterity saving throw.
I'm great at these. I don't make that.
Yeah, no. As you like turn your attention and you just see this thing sprinting at you, and you just see a flying kick straight to the neck make you roll off the edge. From here, he's looking down and throwing 3 of the needles at you. We have a 20, we have a 26, and then we have a 10. Do those hit, yes or no?
20, 26, and 10.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 of them hit.
Okay. And take 2d8.
Alright.
Alright, you're gonna take 17 damage
Okay.
as just like sink into your chest. I need a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
I also need a dex save from him.
What is it?
I'm using my feature Gift of the Gem Dragon. So basically,
How the fuck is your character connected to gem dragons?
I will explain later.
Okay.
But yeah, so basically, you see him kind of like, as he's falling, just take like a pop shot at this person, and yeah, they need a, yes, I need a DC 15 dex save from them.
Nat 1.
Nat 1, okay.
Yep.
Great. So they're going to take. So this is force damage.
Okay.
5 force damage. And be pushed back 10 feet
Alright.
into the water.
That catches. Alright, they're gonna roll a strength.
And I need to make my con save. I should be.
They rolled a nat 20.
Fuck.
I rolled a 24
So
on
what
my
happens?
con.
All right, so you're not poisoned, and they are not thrown into the water as they dig their feet in and then connect, do kind of a backflip, and roll into the sand. All right, that is where we're gonna end the session for today. Top of the order. We'll start next session with Ordok.
I just want to let you know, Kav,